Hello and welcome back to the streams. Boop. Hi, I'm Icarus and welcome to the streams. So today, let me see if this is better. Yeah, it's a little better. We'll turn on. Today, we will have Final Family Fantasy Funtimes 14, or as we always call it. And with Epsilion, we'll be diving into Final Fantasy 14. We are in Stormblood, to let anyone know who hasn't been following us. We're a little bit decently into Stormblood, and we'll do a little synopsis together whenever we start. But yeah, so we'll be jumping back into that today. We're very excited, and we should be on the cups of Viva la Revolution. So let me go on ahead and get Epsilon in here and get everything set up, make sure it's all good. Okay, let me just jump in. Boop. Hello, Flen.
Hello.
Hello. Hold on, let me get you up for everyone. Alright, hold on. Hold on, we're not there yet. Now we're there. Now we're there. I mean, you can. You can.
Smile at the audience.
No, you can. I couldn't see you because I had to have you underneath because I have to make sure everything gets up. I always love your smiles.
If the audience is watching.
I always love your smile. You got a great smile.
I must endure this pain of streaming with you. Otherwise,
you're invited. You don't have to come. You don't have to be here. I can just sing that I'm all alone.
I get to do it in my house this time, sitting stuck there with you.
Aw, but we had so much fun. Didn't you love not having air conditioning? Wasn't that fun?
It was
you enjoy that?
Not bad.
It's not terrible. Right now, it's pretty hot though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Today it's 91 degrees here. It's insane outside right now.
I don't want to be here with no air. Okay, so while I'm jumping on.
Walk the dog.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. How was your walk?
It was alright. It was hot. Like we did 2 laps, and she was ready to come back in, and I was sweating profusely. So, yeah.
So while we're jumping in, do you want to start the recap of what happened last time?
Right. So last time we finished up the little bit of a mission we were on for the sun worshipping part of the people of this step. I can't remember the name off my head.
I don't remember either.
There's so many names in this area that are new and brief, and I feel like they're not going to matter in the long run. Although I did think that with a lot of stuff in Heavensward, and I was wrong. But I still can't tell is this truly Stormblood, or is this still the pre-Stormblood content? I don't know where we transition.
We've got to be in Stormblood. There's no way.
Did we get the Stormblood? Did we get the Stormblood title card? Do you remember?
Yes, we did. I remember the cutscene. It was a bunch of people like jumping at each other and like ninja stuff.
Okay, yeah. So we're in Stormblood then. Okay, so yeah. I mean, I assume that it's not going to matter, but I'm probably wrong. And these races probably will be like the races. They're more like tribes, I guess. They're gonna be really important, I think. But the point is, we did finish the mission to spy on the female-led race, the Moon Worshippers, and in doing that, we brought back that they basically believe if they fail, they're gonna die, come back, and it doesn't really matter to them, so no big deal. But it didn't matter anyway, because really what ended up happening is that, being the Warriors of Light, we won the big battle, the big brawl, the Tenkai Budokaichi. And it went to handedly. I mean, it's a duty, but I think like the way they scripted it makes it feel like you're kind of in a bit of a struggle, but you do win. You do clutch it out, right?
Yeah.
So, and then after that, the what's his name, Walt or whatever, the lackey from the Empire that.
Oh yeah, Mr. Oh, my mistress.
Yeah, that guy. He showed up, tried to beat us, but luckily, since we had just won the what is it called? The tournament?
The Nadaam. The
Nadaam. Thank you. Since we just won the Nadaam, he basically had to face on all of the step at once, including us. Our group.
Oh yeah.
So. That was pretty much too much for them to handle. I think it was still a pretty good little fight at the end of the day.
Yeah, it was pretty okay. But it was cool seeing everyone fight with us.
Yeah. You actually get to see the leaders of each of the groups jump in and help you. That was pretty cool. And they use more powers than they did against us when we were taking the Nadaam. So I was like,
Yeah, they use a lot of powerful stuff.
It feels like they almost like held back, and then they wanted us to win or something. That might be part of like the story, but I didn't really say that necessarily. So, yeah, we.
Oh shoot! You cut off. You cut off for that.
I cut off. Am I still cut off?
No, not now. Not now.
Okay. All right. I don't know.
We something.
Could just be my microphone. Oh, so we won the Nadaam, and now essentially the tribe that we were working with, that was usually the weakest tribe, they were the women to be, or like like they were the resources and the women to be shared amongst the other warring tribes more so. They're the leaders now, and because they are aligned with the crown prince Hien.
Hien, yes, Hien, Doma.
Hien, right? Hien, right? Hien.
Yeah, Hien. I think you're right.
Yeah, Hien of Doma. They basically are going to work with Doma to try and save them from the Empire.
Yeah, so we've got like an army with us for the rebellion now.
In addition to the Domans, who are afraid to fight for the most part, we now have another full army. So we join forces, and the Warrior of Light now as well, and everybody else who's come over from.
Which what else do you really need?
Right, as long as we're here when the story makes us win. So we have plot armor and plot weapons, and we are the plot.
We are the plot. I am the plot. I am the Senate.
Right, we are the Senate. I love democracy. Are you here? Where you at?
Yeah, I'm
I see you jumping around and stuff on your stream. Where
are you?
I'm at the town. I'm like right next to the Aetherite.
Oh shoot! Are you where the quest is?
I don't know. I just think I'm just at the Aetherite. Let me invite you to the party real quick, and we gotta speak to Temulun. So
yeah,
no, I'm nowhere near. I see you are fairly close.
Yeah,
on the other hand, I am at the town still, so I have to.
Are you in the center town?
I'm at the Reunion, the entry city to this area. So.
Oh, there you are. I see you.
Let me travel north to you. And
yeah, come on over. Come on over.
It'd be lovely to fly because they're so much faster.
Nope, you don't get that. Said what? You broke up. Oh, this bird. We can fly if we talk to the people and they can like take us, but we have to pay for it and only go to specific areas, which is not fun. Yeah. So basically, yeah, Epsilion's right. Like that's what we're doing. We're ready for Viva la Revolution, Stormblood, liberate Doma, so we can go back and liberate Amigo from the Empire. And it's going to be a thing, and I'm so excited.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Coming through now. I don't know what's happening with my equipment. That's not great. I'll tweak one more thing for get back into it for real. Let me turn this guy off. I'm not actually using that. That should help a little bit, hopefully. Let's try it.
Oh, that's a cool outfit. That's a cool outfit.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Do I sound good?
I should change the viewer up. Yes, you do sound very good. Wait. Speak again? Oh shoot, no, you disconnected. Ah! Where's my friend? Where's my cousin? There you are.
Okay,
I see you.
I should be back now. Everything good?
Yeah, I hear you. I see you.
I think I had like a full USB failure just now.
Oh my god!
Like my camera died. Like literally, I think my eGPU is the only thing that didn't fail, but everything else just. I'm on the way to you, and hopefully my microphone is now good though.
Yeah, I can hear you so far.
I mean, I'm saying hopefully it doesn't cut out again. I'm not sure what's going on with the.
I see you.
It didn't do this for like a month or two, and that suddenly started doing. I wonder if there's like a Windows update change that broke my hardware again. But
what?
That's what I get for
what?
That's what I get for living trying to use an eGPU in this time period.
But Windows doesn't screw anything up with its updates.
I mean, Yeah, it's Windows drivers mostly that get screwed. Oh, what is this? I'm just traveling due north and not looking at my map, and just realizing that what I did means I cannot actually get to you. Maybe I can. I'm living on the edge of the world. Okay.
The edge of the world. Pirates of the Caribbean. You're gonna
Right.
fly off into the nether.
Let's see if I can climb this mountain here.
Oh, I see you. I see your dot.
Yeah, I'm getting closer. Yeah, I can climb this mountain. Okay. Shouldn't be too long.
See, there he is. Everyone, we can watch in real time. There he comes. There's his dot. You see him? He should be coming home any moment now. My boy.
Magic maps in this game.
My boy.
Like, we use either magic to have GPS, basically.
Heck yeah.
Hello. Okay. All right.
And I still get lost.
What are you gonna do? Okay. Now that I finally joined you,
let's talk to the old lady, who is the new ruler of everyone.
was I Temulun?
You were.
Okay. Welcome, warriors of the steep. It is an honor to receive you once more. We observe the battle from a distance and mark the moment of your triumph. In that instance, I wept tears of joy.
We were at a safe distance, so we wouldn't have to partake.
Sorry. Not only did you bring us victory in the Nadaam, but you ensured that every one of my kinsmen returned with their lives.
But I'll be taking
We saved everyone? No one from this tribe died.
Nope. Everyone would be able to partake of the feces later on.
Oh, I forgot about that.
What do you mean? How'd you forget? Yeah, we have a running headcanon, which is true canon, that the moles are the tribe of the feces, and they are very important. This is disgusting. I should have let this die.
A little less appropriate naming their shit tier plebs or something.
Yes. Oh my god. That was basically what they were. This is awful. Let's move on.
They had us pick up poop requests.
Yes, they had us pick up one thing of
poop. I don't think it's inappropriate. Okay. No, it was like 3 or 4.
Well, I mean, like, they had us do it for one quest.
Yeah, one quest had us do it, that's true. But that was a defining quest with them. It was the first one we did with them.
We've got a great quest for you.
Some were more gravely wounded than others, but none were lost to us. We could not have asked for anything more. If it's not too much of an imposition, we should be willing to go and speak with them. A simple gesture for those whom you shared the battlefield.
Yeah, we'll go talk to the unimportant side characters. We'll go instill hope.
This is our life, dude. It's never gonna change. What is this person doing floating at the doorway?
By the way, I just noticed your voice has gotten a lot deeper on the mic. Like, it's like really like baritone.
I'm deeper?
Yeah, you're really deep. Yeah. It's not bad. It's just like, oh, that's very deep.
I do that for the ladies.
Yeah, it is like that. No, seriously. Okay, okay, think of something cool. Blackjack dealers, barkeepers. Say something. I have to think of something cool. This is very hard for me.
Where's Rachel?
Yeah.
Swear to me. Swear to me.
Swear to me.
Wait, could I hear myself on your stream? What just happened?
I can hear you.
I could hear myself, though. That was really weird.
Maybe there's a ghost of you.
I don't know. I adjusted my quality of my audio, so maybe just the quality is now also changing my voice. I wonder if everything else sounds deeper, too. That's really weird. I also had a bump in my throat at the start of the call, and I realized, like, as I was in the middle of reading the Temulun's dialogue, I lost it, so I got deeper from that.
Okay.
I don't think it was that much. Like, I heard myself. That's not what I normally sound like when I hear myself, so I don't know.
Alright, let's move on.
Yeah. Who's the diligent mole warriors? Who did these people before? I don't remember now.
Freaking remember.
Some part of me still struggles to believe it, but we won! We defeated the Onir and Dolthrel and won!
No, those are the two. Those are the people.
When they appeared before us, I was filled with such fear as I'd never known. I almost had our namesake and our treasure in my pants.
She almost crapped herself. I didn't say that right. But then I saw you charged with Serena and the others, and before I knew it, I was running and shouting and throwing feces. I gotta stop this. It's not funny. I will carry the memory of that moment with me always, as well as the moment when you became one with the Ovu and were declared Kagan. Yeah, we had to like do this weird ritual thing. So
wait, we're the Kagan?
yeah, I guess because we were the ones who did it.
I mean, I know we became one with the Uvu, but I thought we gave the Kagan to. Technically, I thought it was Temulun, actually.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like I think she's acknowledging that you were the one who became Kagan in that moment, and you handed it to us, which is great. But you're really the Kagan.
Okay.
The victory pose you struck was a sight to behold. I say, would you be willing to show us again?
Okay, so I have to.
Strike a victory pose is the mark of
victory pose. Oh, it's all one word. Pose.
Yeah, it's all one word.
Oh, that's awesome! Look how cute that is.
What the heck? Did you
What's
see what
yours?
I did?
No, I didn't. Okay, do it again. Oh wow.
It's cutscenes, so I can't. But I literally did a backflip. Or front flip.
How are you in the cutscene? I did it. Oh, I have to.
You didn't do it on. You didn't do it on the spot.
Gosh, I have to click on
the spot. You have to move to that spot and do it. Like stand on top of that glowing spot. That's what I did and it worked.
One more time. We're so cool.
I'll wait for you to get to the dialogue.
Alright. I think we're good.
Yeah, I do a backflip apparently.
That's awesome.
Front flip.
Well, I mean, you are good at jumping.
Oh yeah, I'm a Dragoon. Oh, that's probably because it is a Dragoon. You're right. I didn't think about that. I was saying it's because I was a male Rognian, but it's probably my class. Good point.
You can do him, I guess.
Oh, sorry. I'm watching the stream and you're behind. Well, I'm behind you, so. Right. Aye, that's the stuff of legend. That's the Kagan in all his splendor.
Praise be to the Kagan and the gods for guiding them to us.
Insert gender here, my bad.
Why'd she looks so concerned after she said that.
We're not going to be sold to slavery, right? You're going to be nice to us.
Right. Glory to the Kagan and his comrades forever and forever. 100 years. The Kagan.
100 years of Kagan, 100 years Kagan and Mold, and for 100 years freaking adventures.
Kagan.com. 100 years.
Oh, jeez, I don't know if I can be Kagan, Rick. It seems like a big responsibility. Listen.
Were you at Mr. Studyman's the night that episode aired?
No. Maybe. That was so many years ago.
Did you ever hear the story?
No.
What happened afterwards? How I fell on the floor and was rolling around with the Rottweiler and was holding him and saying our names together and doing the same style. And Mr. Studyman, I think Brombo was there. And they were just like, "What is happening?" And then they started laughing at me because I kept doing it. I think I did it for 5 minutes straight.
Holy crap.
Because the dog didn't. He was like, "Okay, that's fun. I like it."
Oh my gosh. That poor dog has been through so much already. Don't add more to it.
He's the fine. He's the one that does the stuff to the other dogs. Remember, he's the one that broke the other one's back.
Oh, yeah. Didn't he get his back legs hurt?
Yeah, he got injured because his sister scared him with a vacuum. But yeah, he was fine after it. It was only a couple weeks or whatever. He couldn't use his back.
All right, do your victory pose again. I want to see it.
Oh yeah. Sure.
All right, everyone, watch with glory. Whoa, that is an awesome jump. Yeah,
and then I do my mighty spear stance, and then go back to my normal combat stance.
It's freaking awesome. That's awesome.
Oh yeah. All right,
I gotta go over here.
Are we inside now? No. Wait.
We are.
Inside the big tent.
Big tent.
Thank you for the speed up.
I was doing it for me.
Well,
I
appreciate it. All right, talk to Serena.
Insert name here. I have told they gave the 4 warriors a fine show. I even heard there was a backflip. Very, very spectacular. I guess those dragoons are good for something, am I right?
Get out of here.
Grandmother and I have been discussing how we might best express our gratitude to you.
What about Judith?
Mere words did not seem
sufficient. I was just thinking about that, yeah.
Yeah, it's remorse, the instant remorse.
It's instant guilt.
You knew.
For anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, go to Icarus Redeemed and go watch our Tales of Vesperia playthrough. Actually, wait.
It's pretty funny.
Watch that later today. I haven't uploaded that part of the video yet. Everything else has been.
This
Yeah,
is
so you'll have to watch it soon.
this is more.
It should be on Twitch anyway, though. The VOD was.
This is
Yeah,
Boring
vlog's
Kerr, a traditional instrument of our people. The feats of our greatest heroes, like Bardom and Chaka, are preserved.
It's probably Chaka, not Chaka. With the H sound.
Are preserved in song. Yours too will live on for years to come. Perhaps one day you might learn how to play it, but even if not, you may look on the Boring Kerr and remember this time, this place, as we will when we are hearkened to our music.
We get an instrument.
So is this one of the musical instruments that we can play? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, it sells for 10,000p.
No.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. It's an instrument.
How do we use it?
You have to go into your. I think you can just go to character, and it should inventory, and it should allow you to play if you go to it in the menu. You doing it?
I got it.
Oh, do you have to equip it?
Yeah. Maybe I have to put on a button.
Where is the music thing? That's what I guess you need to use that. Maybe. I thought there was like a special menu for that.
Yeah, it's not doing anything.
How do you use instruments? I know I've done this before. Did they change it?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, this is odd. I thought you could just play it if you just double-clicked it, or you right-click and do play, but I don't see that option. It's like it's no use, like you unlock it by.
Maybe we have to. It said use a recipe. Maybe we have to know how to play it.
Yeah, it looks like you might need a recipe to actually to unlock. Wait, no. Do you have to have a piece of music with you?
I don't know. All my music is back at the.
Well, I just learned some music. I had my inventory forgot to do. It just adds it to your orchestration list, but I forgot about before I had them on me.
Huh. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll figure it out later.
I don't know. Yeah, I found an Icarus ring in my Icarus. I have a lisp today for some reason. An Icarus wing in my inventory.
That's me. That's from my broken news.
That's you.
That's me.
I also found some spaghetti carbonara.
Oh, that sounds really good. Don't say that.
Yeah, I'm excited. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm a little hungry. Actually, I have a bowl of Doritos in front of me because I'm so hungry.
No.
All right, let's talk to Heon.
Yeah.
Lord Heon's eyes are filled with determination.
Some Undertale right there.
Oh yeah, filled with determination. At the risk of sounding impatient, we have certain pressing obligations. It is time that we saw to them. You are right. To whom much is given, much is expected.
As Spider-Man would say, with great power comes great responsibility of said power.
That's what Uncle Ben would say.
Yes, but Spider-Man adopted it from Uncle Ben.
Oh yeah, I guess he does say it to like Miles Morales and stuff, doesn't he? The new Spider Peoples. Hey, do not think yourselves so indebted to us. Was it not you who gave us your blessing to participate in the Nadaam, and you who saved Lord Heon from certain death? This is clearly a mutual relationship. Doma is in your debt and will ever be a friend to the mole.
And we to you, Gosetsu.
We love moles.
A thought occurs to me. If you wish to return to Yanqi, with all haste, the passage to the south of the Death Throne would offer the most direct route. The Daltharos sealed it with their magics during the Doman Rebellion, when more men and iron came from afar.
Empire.
Oh. If ever there were a time to open the pass, it is now. We should journey to Dotharokar. But before that, might we visit the Dawn Throne? I wish to speak with our most radiant brother.
And rub his face in it.
I love our radiant brother.
Are you sure that's a good idea? I know he agreed to fight for Doma, but I doubt he'll be very happy to see us soon after we beat him. It don't matter if he's happy or not. He freaking got ball when we say. These are
Well,
first
who's the
grade
leader?
rules.
Who's the leader? Like, who is the actual leader in this group? Because is it us? Is it Serena? Is it her grandmother?
I think it's technically us, but we allied with the mole, so the mole is like the
like joint control thing.
Yeah, because
I mean, but the way that the Asm step works, though, it's whoever does the OVO becomes the new leader, right?
yeah, but they can order immediately. Hey, they're the leader because I ordered it.
You can defer leadership, basically. What you're saying? Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
And because we fought for the mole's faction,
Right.
it's like automatic. Like, yeah, this is the
so,
people.
Yeah, so whoever the people in the mole say is a leader, they can also be de facto leaders.
Mhm.
So if there's like a schism within the mole, that could be a problem for everybody.
Oh yeah, that could be an issue.
All right.
Nadaam made us for war, at least. Ever since we came to this world, we have fought. Some of us very poorly, like our tribe, but in
Some of
Nadaam,
you may die, but as a sacrifice, I'm willing to.
blood was shed and lives were lost. Brown earth was stained crimson, and Zalia wept. But crimson is the dusk and the dawn, death and rebirth, an ending to mark a new beginning. All kinds of cool phrasing that's used.
I was going to say, they prefer when the earth is brown. That's their favorite.
Gosh dang it.
We do not like the crimson in the earth. We like it to be smooth, brown, and easy to pass.
Like soft serve chocolate ice cream.
We who are born are destined to die. As the seasons turn, we are born again. Thus spoke the first. So you see, we harbor no hatreds.
Oh, that's very cute with her wink.
The Nadaam is the
Oh,
Nadaam, and what comes after is what comes after.
Oh, she's cute.
If you say so.
But don't throw them first, then.
Yes, and I shall accompany you. I want to rub it in their faces that I, a woman, am now reeling over them.
I, a small childlike woman, am the leader. The Radiant Brother is going to be pissed.
Oh, he's going to be so pissed.
Oh, you know what would be great if we get there and the other leader is there, with, like, yelling at him.
Oh, yeah.
They're already
But they're going to be together.
Yeah, they're clearly the avatars for the...
Oh, yeah, by the way, they're like
Sun and
two
Moon.
rulers of these people, the gods, like big avatars.
Yeah, each one of those
and stuff.
tribes believe that one of the original creators in, like, the overall mythology
just
of
warp?
this area... Featuring... What?
Wanna just warp?
Yeah, sure, let me do it. It should be, like, really cheap anywhere, like, practically free.
Oh, yeah. You know it.
You know it. You know.
There we go. I was like, where's my offer? Where's my free offer?
I was promised an offer.
I am cheap, as we all saw in Tales of Vesperia's the streams of that.
Killing us, man.
It's important! We need to be able to afford stuff!
I don't know, like, you make money all the time. Like, in this game, you can't be cheap, because, like, this game, you make money just literally by breathing.
Yeah, but I like to, on this one, buy a bunch of aesthetic stuff.
Yeah, you do buy a lot of crap that you don't need.
It's very important, how dare you! You think Ultimate looks this good just natural? Please. Please.
My Magni?
Mm-hmm.
Magni. Is it Magni? Magni. The sun is disinclined to entertain you at length. Speak your purpose in coming.
I'm sorry. Are we not welcome in here? That's weird. Because I'm pretty sure we own your...
I'm boss. I'm boss.
Humble as ever.
Should I be humble in the presence of inferiors? I am a child of Azum. You are not. Your triumph in the Nadaam does not raise you to such heights.
But it does. But that's literally how it works. That's how
it is. That's the law. I guess that's our cultural rules.
It's where we are.
Batu will not be joining us. He was wounded in the Nadaam. His hurts are grave, and he requests rest, but he will walk again in time. His hurts are great.
What do you mean grave?
Is he a caveman? His hurts are great? His hurts. That's the word they chose.
Well, he's very hurt. They're boo-boos. His boo-boos are very intense.
It's caveman version of he has many boo-boo.
He has boo-boo. We must treat him.
Though it is no business of yours, such pity does not become a common. We are not. Is it? Oh wait, it's not pronounced that way. I'm saying it wrong.
Kagan, I guess.
It's I think it's Hagan or Agan.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was like Hagan.
Like yeah, the KH was silent or something. That was really odd to me when they said that loud in the trailer, in the actual voice acted lines. We are not allies, traveler. Far from it. The Nadaam will come again, and with it our rule.
That's not like for another year. So until for 365 days, you are ours.
Whatever the days are in this world. I don't know.
Oh yeah, good point.
I say again, why have you come? To bid us surrender the Dawn Throne to the Mole?
She's so like this.
Why so dire?
Nay, the Mole are beholden to the will of the gods, and they would not have us reside here. The Oronir and the Boo do go while they remain.
We are for... You said it right, I'm going to say it wrong. Crap.
Yangxia?
Yanxia, yes, thank you. We are for Yanxia, and wish to speak for your... Wish to speak of your part in the coming war. I'm having a hard time tongue-tied.
We got a lot of
the
lines.
Romans and the Ironmen. I remember our pact. Should the call, and the Oronir will answer. Sound the call, sorry. Full glad I am to hear it. We have preparations to attend to, but will send for you soon.
The gods are kind. I am sure the Oronir will prove a great boon in the days to come.
I hate these women in front of me.
Right? That was kind of odd.
Oh, wait a minute.
Laughing girls love JP.
Oh, shoot. It's not going to be the other girl. It's her.
Of the dusk, and a maiden gentle and ethereal, a dancer in the morning mist, and a warrior besides. Look into my eyes, child. See you as them. Are you my Nama?
Oh, whoa, coming on a little strong there, buddy.
Well, are you? Are you his Nama? My character's face, oh man. Because my eyes get really expressive on my character, sorry.
I know not what you speak, brother Magnai, but I am certain you are mistaken. Quite.
But she's hot. We should get going. Right now. I don't want to be
Right
around
now.
this creep any longer. Ow.
Let's get out of here. It's getting weird.
But wait.
Yeah. No. Come back, my Kagan.
Come back, my Kagan. I put me on your back.
Oh yeah, we doing that now?
Yeah, we doing that. Oh, by the way, while we're writing, I have a correction to make. Oh, hi, Devismo. It's good to see you. We're doing well. You're just in time for my correction. I was mistaken, and I am very, very sorry. That is my fault. So I wish to make a correction now here in front of everyone. Let the book show. I was wrong. Last time we were talking about Pokemon, and I mentioned how Typhlosion's stat total sucked and how he was crap. I was wrong. He actually has one of the higher starter stat totals. I looked it up. He and every other fire starter above the others.
Wait, can you say it one more time for me? Because I don't think...
He and Typhlosion and every other fire starter have about 4 to 6, I can't remember, more total stat value than every other starter.
Wow.
Yeah, favoritism much.
Yeah,
So-
fire starters are for some reason...
It's not a lot, but it's like, what the...
But still, like, why is it? It's supposed to be that the three of them are fairly equivalent. I guess
Yes.
maybe the fire is supposed to be meant to be better attack, and then everybody else has something else going on. Like I think in general, waters are faster, and then grass types are supposed to be more defensive.
But remember, the stat total is all of it together. They have higher in general.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's
the total's higher. Not by
yeah,
a
we got
lot,
total.
but it is there.
For some reason, I thought you said the attack stat was higher, but yeah, you said total. Yeah.
The
I don't know,
total.
that's weird. That's really odd that they'd make the total.
Also,
higher.
Typhlosion's not bad. Pure Fire, as common
Yeah,
is shown,
Pure Fire
is
is a
actually
good
really
typing.
good. It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
It's only weak to
Solid,
3.
It's why Arcanine's good.
Yes.
In Gen 1, like amazingly
Common.
good. But also, Arcanine is because it's also got great stats. But yeah, because it's like a pseudo legendary or whatever. Technically, I think.
Yeah,
right?
it was supposed to be a legendary, but they just made it a pseudo.
Yeah.
I think we're going the wrong way, by the way.
Oh, we passed it. I didn't realize. Yeah.
Too busy talking about Pokemans.
No, I looked at the map. I was like, okay, it's so far away. I'll be fine. Just keep going this direction. And then
you move faster than you think.
Exactly. Yeah. I thought this was much farther away than it was.
Oh, now we gotta talk to the what's it called? The resurrection.
Sadu. Yeah. What they're called. Sorry. All right.
How do I get off this thing? There we go.
Sorry, I was still talking.
No, you're good.
So I couldn't get my mouse just right.
Yeah, to beast mode, we're good. How are you? It's Hagon, right? We said it was Hagon.
Yeah,
So
I think it's not Hagon. I know that.
No, it's not. You're right. The K's not there.
I think it's Agon or Hagon. But I can't remember if the H was silent too. If it was just Agon.
All right, I'll try to do that like half silent H thing. The Hagon and insert gender here as warriors.
Greetings, my lady. We come to you in our journey south, bound for Yunxia, where our comrades await us. How fare you and yours in the wake of the Nadaam?
We're all dead. Many were wounded, some few to the death. Oh, they did lose some people. Wait, but they don't care because they just think, oh, they'll have to come back soon. Resplendent were the souls in the chaos. It was a good battle, a good day to die. Soon we will meet them again. It's a good day to die. Did it! And mayhap one who went before them also. Geezer's seed has quickened in his lover. When the child is born, we shall see who waits behind his eyes. Oh, the one guy who died has a child on the way. That's really sad.
Yeah, man, they're tribes. I'm sure they work together or whatever.
Yeah, a whole village raises and all that.
Yeah, it takes a village.
Already we must look to the next Nadaam. We must grow strong of body and mind, and your war will help us do so. Say the word and we will fly to the field.
Nod.
Of that I have no doubt, for you are the Dotharl.
There is one more thing we would ask of you. The magics you used to seal the passage to the south, will you unmake them?
Do you realize how long it takes to create that? We gotta undo the brackets. I mean,
if that be your wish.
Together, it would be on a great battlefield against a common foe. I trust you will fight with the same fervor you demonstrated during the Nadaam.
Ha! And you, Ancient One, will be the demon. The daemon, as the correct term is. I know you to be. Aught less would you be
Cut it out.
That's true. That's true. I'm glad you're doing well, Devismo. Yeah, Lazy Sunday's nice. I'm kind of having one too. After this, I've got some stuff I want to do, but it's probably going to be pretty kicked back. But we'll see. It's always good to rest before the frickin' work day.
Yeah. Nice to have a
work day sucks.
Wow.
Me.
I hate Mondays.
I hate Mondays, John.
The anti-Garfield loves Mondays. It's the worst. I'm not going that far away.
No.
Jump on board. Jump on board. Grab a ride. Oh, stop doing that.
I accidentally hit a tell, so I had to say something.
Oh, I didn't mean to go this way. Sorry. Wait, what?
I made the best out of an accident.
What is this set? Where am I going?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fight this thing. Not because I want to, because I got too close to it.
Nah. See, we're fine. We just keep going.
My hair just got picked up in the breeze in the room for some reason. It was really weird. I feel it moving. It scared me.
Lorelei, because you're worth it.
What?
The hair thing.
Oh, shampoo. I was like, what are you talking about? Is that shampoo or is that makeup?
Oh,
I don't remember. I don't remember now. Oh, is it a real cutscene or is it a non-voice acted one again?
Probably non-voice acted.
There's just no lines, actually.
Sadhu Khatun has done her part. This passage will deliver you to Doma. It is here we must part ways, until the day you call us to battle.
Oh. I figured she was going to make a friend member.
It won't be long, I know, but take care of yourself, Serena. And tell your grandmother and the others again how much we appreciate everything they did for us.
I'm gonna start talking to people like that. Just gonna walk up to Sasha and start doing that and see what she does to me.
What?
You can see I was just doing the Lisa's hand, dramatic, like shaking her hands around the air in front of her for no reason.
We talk with our hands.
That's not talking with your hands. That was weird.
I will. Oh, I nearly forgot. I have another gift for you.
Ooh.
Ta-da.
Please be good.
Ooh, my hand. Oh, it's a red.
A piece of crap.
What, is this a banner of the bullshit? Is it? What is this? It was from our first ancestors. We preserved it. We want a piece of it to go with you. Aha!
Disgusting.
Great so.
It's not the most practical of gifts, but you nevertheless wish to present it to you.
Although it can be used for maybe paint, or, as in the worst case, emergency rations.
This is not Final Family Fantasy Funtimes.
It's not family fantasy.
Shitty Sundays now.
Friendly!
I do not fully understand what has befallen Doma, or your homeland, Lise, but I do understand that you and yours have suffered terribly. The mole place their faith in the gods, and in turn they shepherd us. They watch over and keep us. We pray they should show you the same favor. As it was within the Nadaam, blood will be shed, your lands engulfed in a storm of fire and steel, martyrdom and death, and the stink of it rising from the ashes. Yet it is as it did here, it shall mark a new beginning there, as everything is razed to the ground and new life springs forth. May you ever walk in crimson, for in crimson there is life, there is liberation, blood to all.
Yeah, that's a bit weird, but I was saying I think the mole have the best take on the mythology of this area because they're like, oh, the stars guide us, and everything is kind of there's some kind of concept of fate. But it's not like they're super tied to the idea of one of their ancestors or whatever the way that the other two tribes are.
Yeah, the other two are really fanatical.
Yeah, the mole are a little bit more middling, I guess you could say, a little bit more
temperate.
Yeah, or tolerant, I guess you could say. They have a more flexible way of life. Thank you for your prayers, Serena. We shall remember them. Oh, that's the wrong voice, whatever. That's his girlfriend.
Until we meet again.
Now you two kiss.
Yeah. Now kiss.
No!
What?
Thought he and her were gonna get together.
They still have time. We have to call them to come help us, and then maybe she becomes the princess.
Yeah, but there's not a lot of alluding to it. I want more romance!
She literally said, I will see you again when you call us.
Give me what I don't have in my own life. Let me live vicariously through you.
Oh, we attained a wall mount.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm never going to use that.
For the place we don't have.
We should get a house. I don't know why. We never
We don't have the money.
That's true. Yeah,
it's expensive.
50 million?
Something like that.
I don't have that much. I literally have $1 million right now.
I got 250,000.
Yeah, but you buy a lot more armor than I do. Also, you have to buy 2 sets of armor now because you have 2 classes. I'm still only.
Yeah, that's true.
My Gunbreaker is super passive, and my Black Mage, whatever it's called,
it's much lower level, so.
Yeah, level 15 or something. So I can just get free weapon sets from the quest, and they'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. House of the Fierce with me, my friends.
Away.
Yeah. I don't know what that last voice is from. Gosetsu's separate. I want to make them both be super Asian-y sounding. But Gosetsu definitely looks like he'd be the old samurai from a Kurosawa film.
Yeah.
You tweaking settings over there? I see you.
Yeah. I think we're good if I turn it up real quick.
Everybody's gonna know what your settings are now. They're copy you. Yeah, cool settings. All those
Yeah,
cool
here we
settings.
go. Turn it way up, baby.
They're gonna hack into your screenshots folder. Careful.
Oh, jeez.
So that,
Is that a thing?
no, like I mean, they could. They'll have knowledge of it. They can't do anything with it.
I don't think I have anything there.
Screenshots from this game, probably.
I have a few, maybe.
Usually. I know it is in this game. It is a special screenshots folder. Some games just use your default screenshots folder for Windows, which is kind of annoying. I have not used this road before, but I recognize this place. I'm gonna pan my camera a little bit, look around. Oh wow, there's some tall mountains.
Ooh, yeah. With the valley.
The House of the Fierce would lie somewhere to the south. I will go on ahead and inform the sentries of our master's return.
Ooh.
I don't like that.
What?
Not that I don't trust him, but him going ahead, I feel like something bad is going to happen and he's going to get caught.
Oh, no!
Well, these tigers are so huge. Look at this rainbow tiger. Why is that a
Holy
rainbow
crap.
tiger? It doesn't look much of a rainbow. Alright, let me get on
It's
there.
got like a couple colors.
Yeah, black and orange. A basic
And
tiger.
white. And white.
Okay.
White's a
Yeah,
color.
Yeah, depends. Woo! I did not realize there was a gap there. My bad.
Now we can't. Oh, it broke off anyway. They'll say now we can't use the high road, but it doesn't matter.
Oh,
The high road
it
ended.
doesn't- Yeah, it's totally gone.
The high road ended.
Oh, look. Look, it's that guy, the catfish, but they're enemies now.
Should kill him out of spite.
That's weird. I didn't think they'd be enemies. I thought they were a race. I thought they were gonna be like the factions. The
Well, maybe there is a good part of the
Where
faction
the heck
here.
am I going? Holy. Oh, don't attack us, please, sir. Oh, he did. I'm sorry.
Nah, he won't hit us. He's too slow.
I
You're
thought I was gonna
too
walk- I was gonna walk
slow.
along the path, but apparently I have to go up this mountain here to get where I need to go. Alright, we lost him.
We're booking it in the country.
Valley of the Fallen Rainbow, which is why they're rainbow tigers, I guess.
Double rainbow. What does it mean?
Am I crazy?
Yeah, where?
Yeah.
Oh, they're down. It's down.
Oh.
No, that way.
Huh?
Wait, no. I think you're okay.
Down here?
Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, you're okay.
Okay.
You're okay. You got it.
Yeah, there's
There they are.
We went the wrong way. Like I should have stayed down below, but I went up high on accident.
You
The water's
think
right there. I don't know what I did. That was weird.
the high road.
Yeah, I don't know. I did something. Here we are. I wonder if they are all gathered inside, waiting. Perhaps expecting a speech or some such. Well, no matter. I shall have to do what I shall have to do.
Hey guys, I'm back.
He's afraid of public speaking.
I think he's just like, man, that's a pain. I don't want to do it.
He's not used to doing it because he's been in hiding for most of his life. What's that?
Brothers and sisters, pray forgive me my absence. It has been far too long.
Too long.
Not here.
Have my children.
What?
Gosetsu told us of your trials and tribulations on the steppe. Would that I'd been present to witness your victory, my lord.
Our victory, Yugiri, owed as much to each of my stalwart comrades as it did to me. Now rise. I will not suffer this excess of formality any longer.
I hate this.
Yeah.
Alphino and
Why so
Anze
serious?
Devereaux, I presume. I'm told we owe you much. It is a pleasure to meet you both.
You guys are. Which one of you's the girl?
Lord Hien. Though we were born and raised a world apart, our values are one and the same. Freedom, justice, liberty.
Nice.
Each of which Doma shall soon enjoy once more.
When we kill the Empire.
I understand you have brought an army.
Not with us.
Indeed. The Zayla tribes of the Azim Steppe have pledged their military might to the cause.
Good.
When we kick their
We,
butts.
meanwhile, have secured the support of the Confederacy and a not insignificant number of your countrymen. The Blue Kojin too
They
have
fixed the
expressed
Adite.
willingness to join the fight, provided you agree.
Yeah, bro, we're in, man.
Of Doma.
The shinobi will render what aid they can. However, Suino Sato refused to answer our call.
Incursion.
No matter. What forces we have amassed far exceed my original expectations. You have my thanks.
I thought we'd be going in with, like, you know, a couple bros and dying gloriously.
That Xenos departed Doma not long after you left to find Lord Hian. We know not the reason why, but it would seem he was eager to return to Gear Abania.
What? Have you heard anything from the Resistance? There hasn't been another attack, has there?
Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, Xenos is the son of the Emperor, and he's really freaking strong, and he kicked our butts like multiple times. And Lise is worried because Alamigo, which is where she's from, is also resisting, and I think he went over there, which is bad.
Yeah, he went to Gear Abania, which is
You need not
outside of it, right?
If anything, this turn of events would seem to be to our advantage.
But there the good news ends. Yotsuyu retains her position as acting viceroy, and we have reports that the garrison at Doma Castle is preparing for a massive operation. We suspect that the Empire's attempt to eliminate you on the steppe may have been a prelude to a larger effort to purge the remaining pockets of resistance within Doma.
The hour of reckoning is upon us.
The hour of reckoning has come. The victory should be ours, but are we ready? What do you want to say?
1 second. You're ahead of me.
Oh, that's okay.
Which one are you going to say? I'll say the opposite.
I don't know what you want to say.
But are we ready?
Okay, I'll do the victory.
That's not what I actually want to say, but I know you want to say the first one.
What? Mind games.
The Han has spoken.
Han. That's how you pronounce it.
I'm not inclined to argue.
The Han.
From mine, you said, "It will not be easy. That much I cannot deny. Had we more time to prepare, mayhap it would be different. Do not forget, however, that we have been blessed with comrades brave and true, whom the Empire will no appetite to face. If you doubt me, you need only look in the mirror."
My bad, I accidentally pressed start.
It ends with us. We will prevail.
Are you good?
Okay, are you with me now?
In this place, in this moment, we're the same now. Basically, the point of being negative was that Ian's like, "You can save us."
Yeah, you'll do what you always do. Bail us out. Don't worry, Deus Ex Machina. I mean, Hero of Light. We'll be fine.
That'd be a cool mod for the dialogue. Just replace Warrior of Light
with Deus Ex Machina.
With Deus Ex Machina. Because it would make sense about as much as Warrior of Light does.
Alright, Alphino, let's go.
Sure.
Once more, welcome back. It's good to see you again, insert name here. Ah yes, there's another recent development we neglected to share with you. Alice and I have been working hard at attempting to restore the Aetherites here to its former glory, and I am pleased to inform we have succeeded. Suffice to say, it should prove a boon for travel. Well, for those replete with anima like you, at least.
We're magically inclined.
Nice. That was a
you
good
go
one.
attune to it?
Yeah, me too. I saw in the cutscene it was fixed. I was very excited.
Woo! Attune. Attune. Make this like a favorite place or whatever.
Yeah.
That's
probably a good idea. Favorite's probably a good idea.
I'm not making it home because I don't think I can change. No, I can't change
it. Limsala Minza right now.
Yeah, I'm keeping it there because I can change glamour plates there. Very important, as you all understand. Very important.
So important.
Very important. Most important thing.
Register as a favorite donation. I kind of want to get the.
So what?
I kind of want to get one of the securities. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh shoot! You cut out again. What the crap?
What? I stopped talking.
No, for that second part, whenever you're trying to repeat yourself.
I said, I kind of want to get one of the security tokens so that you can get a free space.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'm a dum-dum.
No, you're not. You just made a mistake, like everyone does. Like me, when I get up in the morning. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. It's a beautiful day, God's glory, and it's wonderful.
Another day.
Just gotta.
Is that gonna improve things a little bit, maybe? That might improve things a little bit.
Skeet. I mean, shuffle. I keep forgetting.
It's skating, or if you're in a corner against a wall, it's called soaping, because you're cheating by going faster than you're supposed to.
Alpha knows devised a cunning strategy. I imagine you're eager to hear the particulars of our plan. Allow me a moment to gather everyone's attention. May I have your attention? Oh, look at our warriors.
If all are in agreement, I will outline my plan to retake Doma Castle.
Oh boy, here we go.
First, Lys and the Doman Irregulars will conduct a series of raids against Imperial targets throughout the surrounding area, with the aim of drawing the garrison's attention.
You say I get to bust stuff up?
Our Zayla allies will launch a surprise attack on the castle's airborne defenses. In this way, we will prevent the enemy's airships from rendering support and cut off one means of escape.
Destroy the airships.
Alize and I, together with the shinobi, will exploit the ensuing chaos to infiltrate the moon gates and disable the Magitech field generators.
Press the big off button.
Down, we will be free to cross the One
This
River and reach
Star Wars.
Doma Castle. It is at this point that we must turn to our Confederate and Kojin allies. They will commence to bombard the castle with cannon fire, while sailing west towards the Doman Enclave.
Wait, the Enclave? Why would you want them to sail away from the castle?
If you let me finish?
Because the
Draw them
Enclave
out.
is home to countless civilians. Once pressed, the Imperials may well think to take them hostage, and I would fain forestall any such attempt. After we have secured the Enclave, we may lay siege to Doma Castle directly. The main strength of the Doman Liberation Front, under Lord Hien's command, shall be committed to this
Oh, so they're
endeavor,
securing the
as will you
civilians
and your
nearby.
redoubtable allies.
Yeah, we'll kick some butt. I'm gonna heal so much.
Simple. We scour the castle for the Viceroy, we find her, and we subdue her. Without their leader, what remains of the Imperials' morale will crumble, and they will surrender or attempt to flee. And Doma will be free.
Then the Empire comes back and crushes us under its heel. Nope, don't like it.
Lord Hien, if any points were unclear or gave you cause for concern, I should be glad to go over them with you.
Can you hear me right now?
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay. I see my microphone's turned on random. I'm not sure what's making it go off.
Nay, 'tis a fine plan. You have a talent for this. That much is plain.
I don't know how to do strategy. I just walk in and slice
We
them.
shall carry out Alphino's plan
What?
to the letter. Time is of the essence, as you know, so let
Sure.
us each see to our respective preparations. Carry on.
Viva la revolution! Look at the curve on the cuteness. Oh shoot, we got more. Oh shoot. Oh, never mind. I thought we had another cutscene from comic. Come on. Up. Up.
It's good to see Ian actually like leading people too.
I can sit on this.
Huh?
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Oh, it moved you. Okay, I see.
See, look, look.
I can sit too. I can sit too. Yeah. We're preparing mentally.
No. Okay, so now I gotta speak with Hien.
Yeah. We're probably gonna have a big duty coming up too. Oh yeah. Oh god.
What?
Read his line.
Oh yeah. There's no shortage of tasks which must needs be completed before we can launch our attack. If you make it, you have a moment. Perhaps you could lend a hand. That said, I only just returned. It would be better for you to speak with Alfino and find out how you might be of service. Excuse me.
Gosh dang it. So, get the list. Oh, we have that. You ready for your to-dos? Trying to keep busy. I'm trying to keep busy. Full glad am I to hear it. There's one task which comes to mind. Two. And then a third. Oh, a fourth as well. Is that the seventh? Yes, a seventh and... Well, let me just start listing them out. Roles. That is one thing. I love this adventure. I love this part of the streams and the game. But one thing I will say is that they tease the big thing that's coming up, and they're like, but first, let's get these little tasks.
You're playing an MMO. These dumb tasks. Like, no, just stop telling us what the story's gonna be and put us in the story. Why are we? If you want dumb tasks, we can do them optionally. Why are they included in the?
I shouldn't have to pick up dung. I am the warrior of light.
They said that they're going to streamline Realm Reborn to do that. Actually, they're going to pull all.
Oh yeah, because there's a lot in that one.
Yeah, I guess I think that these stories aren't as bad. Sorry.
As explained during my briefing, Alice and I will need to infiltrate the moon gates to disable the Magitech field generators. Though I pride myself on my knowledge in various subjects, I must confess I lack no confidence in my abilities of this particular one, which is why I turned to an expert. I have been conversing with Sedavia Tataru, attempting to ascertain the design of the generators based on our limited intelligence. Most recently, he sent a parcel of some documents he believes may be of use. I would like you to go to Kugane and bring them back here. In the meantime, I will continue to work with our shinobi allies to plot a path to the gates. Safe travels, insert name here. Thank you again. I didn't even accept... Yes, I know you'll be back soon. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
We are the errand heroes. Oh, that guy looks really cool.
Not walking there.
Walking's for peasants.
It's too far.
Walking is for peasants. We warp, son. Man, warping in real life would be so cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, crap. I forgot which one to go to.
Love. Stream, stay with me. Come on.
No, you haven't gone.
There we go. That took a while.
It did take a while. What the heck?
Hello.
Warp to the Ruby Bazaar.
Ruby Bazaar? Okay.
Yeah.
Aetherites. And there we go. Blop!
Where is she?
Where is she?
What?
These are some nice pants. Nice outfit right there. I like that outfit. What is that outfit? What is that outfit?
Where is she?
Durden's Bodice. Bodice. I think she's in here, right?
Bodhi.
We have to talk to this guy, and he lets us into the...
Okay, that's what I wasn't sure. I just want to talk to
the Bodice. Whoa, Tataru, you looking...
Asian.
Regional.
Japanese.
Otome? Sorry. Instant name here? What are you doing here? I thought you were all fighting nomads on the Azim Steppe. Well, we been there, done that. Oh, you beat them. Good show. A shame I didn't get to see it. Afino has been giving me a praise of the situation in Doma. I may not be any good in a physical fight, but in a paperwork fight, I am the true Hagan. Yeah. Also, I'm a very shrewd businesswoman.
A paperwork fight. That's funny.
You're here for the parcel Sid sent, right? Wait a moment, it'll be right out. Fetch it, would you?
That means you! Go get it!
Oh, okay.
Oh, I guess I'll do it. Jeez.
It arrived not long ago. A portal delivered it to our office, along with the various other knickknacks from yours, yeah. These people just don't understand how the organization works. I've had to put this place into shape. What if she was like? What if we came in? She was like sitting on one of them, like you know, like they're like bent over like a chair, you
That's
know.
not how Paltrow is.
And she's just like, yeah, it's been hard, you know, but I've hooked this place up. And like someone comes up. That would be hilarious. She started off, you know, so like sweet and like innocent, then she becomes like so shrewd and like.
Sid regrets that he couldn't come here in person. Apparently his hunt for the dragon and Omega demands his full attention, you see.
Oh yeah, that was a long time ago.
Still, he was reasonably confident that the documents he provided would be enough for Alfino to do the work himself. So as soon as that parcel gets here, we can open it up and see what's inside.
I think you were Hancock.
Yeah, what voice was that done from? Do you remember?
I think it was pretty normal. I don't think it was anything special.
Oh. Pardon my interruption, but the parcel in question, was it the one you placed on the shelf in the back for safekeeping?
I believe so, yes. Why do you ask?
Well, you see, on closer inspection, said parcel appears to have been addressed to the Segume barracks. Though it does indeed bulge with a quantity of paper reminiscent of a rather large instruction manual, the lingering scent of lilac leads me to conclude that it is in fact a sizable collection of love letters.
What? Impossible! The porter was carrying a parcel addressed to us! I saw writing with my hands!
Oh, I do not doubt that in the least. However, as he was tasked with a number of deliveries, I can only presume that he handed you another parcel by mistake. Yeah.
This is a disaster! I have to find the porter right this instant!
Gosh damn, with the friggin' mail!
My, she can move quickly when she has a mind to do so. So quickly, she neglected to take these love letters with her. They too must be redirected to the rightful recipient.
That's right, love must prevail as well.
No, I think... okay. They should also aid you in tracking down the right porter. They keep records of their deliveries and so forth, after all. The man in question was of middling height and build, not unlike myself, but black hair short, terribly helpful in Kagane, I know, a cheery sort, wearing bright colors, as I recall. I will send a few of my men out to search, but in the meantime, why don't you take the parcel and see if you can track him down yourself? I will wait here, in the off chance he realizes his mistake and returns. Yeah.
I'll wait here and send men out in vain to find him, while you go and do the actual work and actually make the contact.
Do all the work. Exactly. It'll be we find him, guaranteed.
We got to be at the center of everything, obviously.
Yeah, we're the important characters.
Where are we going?
Okay, so where do we need to look at? Oh, up there, near the Rakusa district.
The Rakusa district, you said?
Yeah, Rakusa district.
No, I clicked the wrong one.
You gotta do it again.
Oh, I messed up.
There's Totoro.
Rakusa district. There it is. I did it right this time. Is everyone proud of me?
No.
I didn't hear a yes.
No, do your job.
Do your job.
I don't see anything yet. I haven't looked the whole area over yet, though. Oh, there he is. Addled assistant.
It's very addled.
Oh dear, I misplaced some most important documents, and if I do not find them quickly, there will be dire repercussions.
I'll get the switch to my backside again.
Hand over the lilac letters.
Wait, let me hear this. Letter is perhaps a charitable description. As a way this parcel manages a lengthy treatise of why a certain Suzuki ought to accept the undying affections of a certain admirer.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it is nothing so scandalous and base. My lord is a man with singular dietary restrictions, which I have detailed in my notebook. I cannot purchase produce without it.
Oh, so it's not the letters we have. So it's someone else. So they gave the letters to us, but that's not his problem.
Oh my gosh, this is like a... This is a turn-in, like, trade quest.
Yeah. It's not that one.
What am I playing? Here it is.
You found it? Oh, down there now.
Oh gosh, we're playing freaking Link's Awakening now.
Any number of games, honestly.
It's my turn to pick the stick.
There he is. Languid youth.
Who are you? You seek company for an hour or an evening? Is that what he says to you?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's supposed to be that kind of company, but...
Oh, okay. Okay.
He just wants to hang out. You know?
How it
Just want to chill,
reeks of perfume and desperation. I know not of it, nor do I wish to know. Okay, it's not him.
So maybe we just get the wrong people. It's not like the swapping thing. Okay, you go that way. I'm gonna go this way. You go this way. I want to go home.
What if I run this way?
Oh, that's a dead end.
What about? Oh, here it is. Overworked porter. Ah, here we go. Come find me.
That's what we're looking for in the first place. So we had to talk to these people just to unlock him, basically.
Oh, I think they were just options, and we picked the wrong ones.
I don't believe that.
They're red herrings.
I don't believe that.
Well, you should.
Sprinkler symbol, okay. A good evening to you, sir, but I have no time to chat. I have to head to the Bokairo, or what's it, the holstery? No time, no time.
Please take this.
I recognize this parcel. I just delivered it to the Ruby Bazaar not long ago. What of it?
Wrong one.
Mistake. For the Seki Sagume, you say? You're right. How stupid of me. Fortunately, I have yet to visit the barracks. This is for you, yes? I'll take the other in exchange.
That was actually really good, because what if they would have gotten wind of, like, us trying to, like, get plans for infiltration, you know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That would have probably been really bad.
Yeah. Or, yeah, if they actually deliver, we had to go inside and get it out, too, because the Sekisumi already hates us, too, so that would have been really bad. Alright, we can
okay.
warp back to the Bazaar. The Ruby Bazaar.
There it is.
We go inside.
Inside the bazaar. Sorry, Comet, you're gonna have to run on this one.
Me into your office. Let me conduct business with Tataru.
Tataru.
Tataru. Let me know when you're... Well, you can start reading, actually.
I'm sorry. I couldn't find him. I guess we have to hope he realizes his mistake and returns soon.
I did the work. Again.
I guess Tataru is useless, too.
They're all useless.
That's it. That's the parcel. You found him. No, knowing our luck, Sid put the wrong papers in here.
Please don't. Don't make it up, please.
Nope, this is it. These are documents detailing the operation of the Magitech field generators Alfino requested.
Ta-da!
Yay.
Fine.
I can only imagine what would have happened, had we sent insert name here back to Doma with a parcel full of love letters. Look on Alfino's face when he read the first page. On second thought, I'm a little disappointed we didn't.
Me too.
Yeah.
Everyone's working so hard to fight for Doma's freedom, and here I am, making some silly mistakes. Seriously,
You all could have died or gotten arrested because of it. But it won't happen again. Insert name here. That's true. Well, she probably should have checked it whenever she received it, because you kind of just assumed.
Yeah, she was holding it and she put it in the storage space. Maybe
we all know what happens with people who assume.
I'll keep working hard to bring you and the others useful information.
Not this trite.
If we hear anything new, we'll contact you straight away.
We have brokered an arrangement between the company and the Confederacy. They require our armaments. We provide discreetly and at a reasonable price.
I'm sure Lord Loritoro is pleased to hear it.
Lorito, my bad.
Spanish, but
whatever, he sucks.
Indeed he was. Indeed he was. I'm rich.
Well, it seems our time together's ended. Give Alfino another say my regards, will you?
I don't care about Lise. Don't give Lise my regards.
I don't like her.
Her and Alfino are like best friends, though.
Yes, and that's why I said only Alfie know. I'm sorry, did I stutter?
I don't know what she said at least, though. I guess maybe she's gotten used to hanging out with her, too. I don't know.
Alright, back over we go.
They probably get mistaken all the time. They probably talks to like Elise and think it's Alfino.
Alright, Epsilion, pay my passage.
I guess so.
Do it for me, slave.
This one's cheaper since it's a favorite place.
Yeah. Your wish, you must pay for the poor.
Okay, Rob.
Ignore the fact that the poor poorly spends their money on outfits and accessories.
It says in the other room, but we don't talk to her right away. We talk to Alfino first.
Alfino.
There's Alfino.
Oh, it seems like just yesterday you were here. Our plans proceed apace. Do you have the documents? Yes, unfortunately they're the right ones because otherwise would have been hilarious.
Never one to take undue risk. It would seem to thought it best to send Alfino a massive manual detailing the operation of a magic field generator to ensure that the boy was prepared for every eventuality, or possibly to see if he would read the entire thing or simply give up and whack the generator with a wrench, which works 9 times out of 10 anyway.
What the crap was that?
That's what the document says.
Oh, that's awesome. I never read it.
Yeah.
I missed the first line, but he says something like, "Thank you very much. Assuming our shinobi escort can see us safely inside the moon gates, I should have no trouble deactivating the barrier." Good. Use the bench, smack hard. Yes, of course. Old tried and true. That is one less thing to worry about.
Nice.
Why didn't I think of it? Oh, what are these? Gunbreaker, answer. It's still worse. Is it worse? Yes,
I guess I'm gonna get the gunbreaker thing because that's another.
Let me try it on. I want to see what it looks like. It looks kind of cool, I guess. I guess I'll take it. We'll see about anything. We get tiger skin. Should you wish for the employment, maybe you speak with Alice. I believe she was planning to search the surrounding area for Imperial patrols. If you go now, you may be able to catch her before she departs. But just skip us to the infiltration!
What?
I was like, just skip us to the infiltration!
There's prep work to do.
That's for the peons to do!
You said there's peons to do? What?
Yes, the peons. You heard me.
Oh, that's what the peons do. I thought you said there's peons to do, and I'm like, that's not, no.
What does Allie say? What does Allie say? Read your line. Ignore me.
Bad jokes. Alfino
You're one to talk.
Sorry. Alfino told. Am I supposed to be British? I don't remember.
Yes.
Alfino told you about my plans. I'm doing more about.
No, that wasn't it. I can't remember what it was. It was very distinct.
Alfino told you about my plans, and you wish to come with me. Well, far be it from me to refuse you.
That's fine.
If truth be told, I'm not entirely sure what I expect to find. In the wake of your failed assassination attempt, the Imperials demonstrated uncharacteristic restraint. There were no public executions, and not a single village was put to the torch. But, as I mentioned earlier, our latest intelligence does suggest a purge is imminent. For all we know, they could be out in the field even as we speak, surveilling their targets and making plans. If so, we need to put a stop to it. Let us begin our search in the north.
Yeah, let's put a stop to this.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Oh,
Are you dying?
No, my throat was just.
But did you die though?
No, it's not that. Where are we going? What's happening? Search for Imperial patrols in the Prism Lake, which is north of here. So I guess just hop on board and we'll get out of here.
Is that a warp?
It's just north of here.
That's so awful. I think we have to leave.
I think you're right. I think we do have to leave. That's exactly what I'm doing. See?
Oh, this wasn't a sectioned off place? Oh.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
I thought it was its own, like, thing.
Just walk out. There's a waterway from the other city that you have to go through.
Ah, yes.
You should be surveying this destination, by the way.
I did.
I already did. Okay.
All quiet for now. Follow me to the next location.
Okay.
Off we go again.
Fun.
Here I go again, not on my own.
Ugh.
Going down the only road I'm gonna know. Ow.
That is not the lyrics.
I know, I think on my own. I was trying to be clever.
Are you trying to change it? Okay, I can know if that was intentional or not. Oh no, don't catfish me. That was cool. I know that's not what that verb means, but it's still fun.
No Imperial patrols here. No Imperial patrols near our headquarters then. Good. The last thing we need is a repeater of Ralgar's reach.
Yeah.
Even so, 'twould be prudent to search a little longer.
Off we go again.
And to reference, like, dark moment in history to reference there.
Yep.
Pretty much
We don't want that massacre to happen again.
Yeah, exactly. Like, remember that time everybody died? That's all that happened again. Yeah, no crap, I'll say. Like, why'd you have to bring up that?
That's like saying, never mind.
I have a feeling I know exactly what you're going to say, and it's something that Bromba would have really appreciated you making a joke about, but maybe not. Do you?
Not exactly the enemy I was worried about. Damn it all. You can't just leave this carcass lying in the middle of the road.
Middle of the road? Is it in a road?
You say, you've gotten stronger.
I'm going to say get on with it then.
Okay, you can read yours first.
Okay. I didn't mean to imply that you should help me. This isn't the first wild beast we've had to slay to keep the people safe in your absence.
Okay.
But we'll need all the help we can get when the real fighting starts. Anyway.
Sorry.
Okay, no, and then read mine.
Oh. Let me make you all speaker because I can't read on the screen.
Next to you, I feel like a child playing swords and sorcery, though mayhap it suits me better than books. I owe much to a Makote I met in my travels. He was a master of these techniques and kindly agreed to teach me the fundamentals.
Oh, because Red Mage.
You got a little backstory. Good backstory.
That's cool.
But I never could warm to common rapiers. I vastly preferred using a blade of my own creation, despite the toll it took on me. Iranja's gift was a godsend, to be honest.
Yeah, freaking magic weapon. Alright, this is a back to both of us.
Anyway, we're falling behind. We'll split up and try to recoup some lost time. We've heard rumors of Imperial soldiers skulking and disguised as villagers. One was supposed spotted near the ribbons to the south of here. Go and see if there's anything out of the ordinary.
Anything amiss? Anything amiss?
Anything amos?
Anything amiss?
Moss grows on the north side of trees.
Oh, when is the quest coming back? We can get the car.
Here, I've never been paying attention to the release details, but no.
I should look at that. I want a car, baby. It's gonna be so cool.
Please.
But then we'll have to give up our love seat for our two characters to sit together.
In the 8-seater car, whatever it is, nonsense. Haunted Elder.
He doesn't look much like an elder. Oh, did you want to do him, or do you want me to do him?
That's why I just asked you. Do you want it? I don't care.
I'll do him.
You want to do a spooky voice?
Well, it's an elder, so obviously we don't know what's coming.
Old spooky voice.
Oh, hello there, young individual of unnamed, undesignated gender. My associates and I are in search of fertile soil for farming, and this caught our eye. You doubt my words? You suspect we have some other purpose in coming here? How vexing is to be questioned in this manner. I shall learn to respect your elders. Very well. They desire the truth, and they shall have it. Deal with them! Kill them now! So long, suckers!
Nice.
And now they're about to die. I almost targeted the tiger.
Wait, how'd you target the tiger? Oh, that one over there. I thought you meant the one over here. I was like, that's so far away. And
I can still target it.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay.
I'm a ranged DPS.
Kind of rendezvous back with that.
What do you say?
How do you, Ali say?
I can't wait to ride in their cool car. It's gonna be so cool. We're gonna be like two cool people riding in the car.
Woo! The tiger there scared me. Oh, look.
Oh no!
I saw them attack you. Well, this one fled. While this one fled, excuse me. Since you seemed to have everything in hand, I decided to capture him. An Imperial, I presume.
Mr. Imperial, I presume.
Now, the question is, do you change his voice and make him sound different since he's clearly in disguise, or is he just an old man Imperial?
I knew it would come to this, but at the hands of a Westerner, a Doman would at least know the rights. You think you understand, but you do not. She will burn it all. Oh yeah, she will burn it all before she surrenders. She will never kneel again, nor should she. I ain't scared of you, old man. Oh. Insert name here.
That was my line, but okay.
Do it again. Do it together. Insert name here. There we go, because we're fading out, so it's not.
Alfino and Ali say it at the same time. Oh, that guy is actually someone important. When he was younger.
Rest assured, the Neri will receive due compensation. Young Asashi has great potential. That much is plain. If he applies himself, he may one day be granted the opportunity to go to Garlemald and learn from some of the leading authorities in the field of magitech. Few citizens are afforded such treatment, however, much less people of the provinces. You will need to do more. You could be the doting mother.
Oh, of course. I have no doubt that we shall. My husband and I want only the best Imperial education for our boy.
We want to be educated by the government.
I finished planting the rice, Mother.
Starveling child?
Girl.
Not while the officer is here, Yatsuyo. Inside, now!
Oh, this is the mean chick who is now the Viceroy. Oh, yeah, she's gonna have a sad backstory.
Yeah, she's what's it called?
Mother.
What's the word? I can think of it.
Drama?
No, but like the types of villains that you...
Empathetic? Sympathetic?
Yeah, sympathetic villain, because you know that they're bad because they were treated badly or whatever.
You did not mention you had a daughter. Why is she not registered?
What? Sorry, I'm a bit behind.
There you go.
Catch up with the animations.
My sister's not mine. Kami rest her soul. She is utterly hopeless, but one cannot choose one's family.
Jeez.
Because our mom is your
Cinderella kind of situation?
Kind of, but not
Indeed.
quite. It's not evil stepmother.
She is at age to receive an education as well, does she not? Yet we have no records. I trust I need not remind you of your legal obligations.
No, of course not. But she is weak and sickly. Some days she has not the strength to leave her bed, though a thought occurs to me. Mayhap we can come to an understanding.
Can I sell off a human being to the Empire?
So you're gonna trade her?
Oh yeah, that is happening.
He looks creepy.
You're gonna become a
I
evil being in the
that guy was
future.
the old man. I thought it was the old man we were talking to because he looks like him.
No, it is. That was in the past.
Okay. I mean, I know it's in the past, but I meant like, why would he do anything with her? Why would he know her heartache enough to be doing this crap for her now. That was a near thing.
That was almost a thing.
What happened? We were talking, and then all of a sudden you were somewhere else. Did one of those soldiers hit you in the head or something? She doesn't know about
I had a vision.
Echo. She didn't know about the echo. Well, if you say so, we should go and tell the others what happened here.
And take this guy with us, you know. Did you kill him?
We can't just leave bodies laying around. We talked about this already. The tiger, now this. Come on.
Kick.
I think she's knocked now. I really doubt.
Yeah, they're just knocked out, right?
No, it's not like Tales of Vesperia where they're actually dying.
No, they're knocked out. It's just like this. It's just like this.
Except that one guy. The one guy was knocked out. Everyone else is dead.
It's not true. We're not killing anyone.
At least this game doesn't try to beat around the bush. They tell you when someone dies for real, when it's important.
You want to warp?
Yeah, I guess I'll go speak with Alice. Back in the house. It's only 61 gil to get back there. So cheap.
Oh wow, that is super cheap. Holy crap!
Because we're so close and it's half off because it's a favorite location.
Half off.
Yeah, it's 50 if you're like within the same range of like walking to it, basically. There's how I say. You ready?
Yeah, I gotta come over.
I see you running. Thank you. You didn't have to come with me, but you did, and for that I am grateful. Blah, blah, blah. I told the others of our encounter with the disguised soldiers. Though we disposed of the bodies, it is only a matter of time before their comrades note their absence.
I think she did kill her.
Have you seen Bob? What about Jeff?
It's fine.
I wonder what's going on. Yeah, like that's what's going to happen eventually. As if we needed any more reason to act quite quickly. Are you sure you're alright, by the way? You've been awfully quiet since we returned.
I had a vision.
I've been drinking.
I had a vision. Can I do things here?
Time to talk to Alice again. Yeah,
oh, man. Oh, shoot. Okay, I gotta check the cane.
Is that better? Is that better for you?
No, not the what's it called? The dancer thing. No. Let me check the cane. Yeah, the cane's worse because I actually have like a high level weapon on my white mage.
Oh yeah. For how underleveled this stuff is.
Well, the outfit stuff for the white mage has actually been okay.
Oh.
Remember, because it's been okay for your dragoon sometimes too. Remember, we had to do the plating stuff.
Oh, you're ready. Sorry.
No, we're good. I just got in.
I'd tell you to rest and leave the rest to the others. I don't know why I get tongue-tied with these things. But seeing as that isn't in your nature, Lise returned but a moment ago, looking a bit worried. It would seem that trouble is afoot in Namai. You may as well go and ask about it. As for me, I will not impose on you. No, I will not impose upon you any further.
They're doing this so they can give us the higher level equipment stuff before we go in.
Bye, Alistair.
We already have the higher level equipment stuff.
Make me go quick.
Run fast. Run good.
Good. I good at running beast.
We barely got enough armor as it is. Oh.
Please.
Oh, you're here to help. That's a relief. I've been trying to help the villagers in Denai get ready for the operation. Run into a few problems. Remember how we're supposed to stir up trouble as a diversion, right? Well, the thing is, we don't have enough armor to go around. I thought the Doma Liberation Front would be able to furnish us some, but it seems that's not the case. I was about to go and tell Issei. Why don't you come too? We can tell them together. You have more clout than I do.
Woo! Wait, where are we going?
I'm just kidding.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Water. To Waterworld.
Waterworld?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. Can we not warp? We can warp, can't we?
No, we're going to Namai, which is like the other side of the wall. Where's the gate at?
Oh, that's right. I see what you're saying. Like, it's a ways away. And then I realized, oh, that's right.
Which way is it? I keep forgetting which way.
I don't know.
It's over here?
Epsilion, you're asking me for directions. Yes, this is it. Yes.
Talk to this guy? No,
yeah, because he lets us out, and then that leads into the water.
Stop talking to the cat. Jeez.
Who, me? Who, Ultimate?
No, my character kept clicking on my Gale kitten.
Oh, your Gale.
Yeah. What is it?
Control space.
That's right. I was thinking it was like control or something, and like tap it twice.
Always, I wanna be with you.
And make believe with you. Look how much I like to make believe.
I couldn't see it. I left already. I'm sorry.
I'm riding Nezra inside the burning chariot.
Oh yeah.
What does Fukata have?
It's
Fukata
probably
has...
just fishing.
Oh yeah, you're right. The fishing job related quest. I should do that though, because I need to level up. I'm like just shy of the max for the base game on fishing. I think I'm like level 37 or something.
Put me on your back.
I'm done with botany. I finished botany in base game.
Oh, good job. I read somewhere that the creators want to make like the gathering and stuff like the easiest it can be.
It's gonna be a mini game, not like the way it's a quest in this game. It's like a mini game system instead. I think is what this made it sound like they wanted to do. I'm not sure if I was going the right way the first time. No, I don't know where.
No, you're good. Yeah, you gotta go this way. You go underneath, and then you come up around.
It's hard to tell what I'm doing because the camera keeps going to minimum zoom because the ground and the rocks nearby. Like, the area is bad for camera. I hate this. Why do they design it?
Smile for the camera.
They should make the camera smarter than it is for this area.
Oh, it's this guy. Oh my gosh, that's right.
It's Issei, and he's having a conversation with Lisei.
Oh, you're here too. My balls have finally fully dropped, and I am a full-fledged man now.
Like, why is not a child?
I heard about those soldiers you and Issei encountered. I'm glad you're all right. Right then.
You want me to be Chigusa?
Sure.
Issei, we have gathered up all the rope we could find in the village.
And every tool with an edge, but it is still not enough. Even a hoe would suffice. But there is no more to spare.
They all with someone. Thank you, Chiguse.
They're all partners.
Real set could use a hand, if there is nothing else. As for more tools, I have some in my home. Go and search it. Take whatever it is you need. Ransack it. I don't care for it anymore.
Pardon, Issei's, yeah.
I made enough ice pots for everyone, including some special ones for Lady Akiri. Can I go and give them to her?
No, you're to wait here. No, you silly girl. Of course you can. Hurry. You never know when she'll have to leave on a secret mission.
Cool ninja lady, so cool. Oh yeah.
Cool ninja lady is cool.
She says like laugh. There's no dialogue, but
sorry about that. Everyone's been trying to contribute since Lord Hien returned. There is much to worry about. You're doing well, Issei. I see that your voice has truly come into its own. Puberty hit you like a truck. Though I have to ask, have you had any luck finding more armor? Unfortunately, no! Unlike weapons, there are no substitutes for proper protection. I mean, there are. You could, cut a barrel in half and strap it on the end.
That doesn't sound like...
You can do it!
What, you snake now? You're gonna know yourself sneak around half barrels? Like, that's not...
No, I was thinking like Donkey Kong armor, you know?
It's like having a buckler that's just a wooden pot lid, basically. Like,
yeah.
Shit you get in RPGs, that's what you're going for? That's not a good idea.
But like,
how well does that protect you? How well does that work against the
barrels are sturdy.
I mean,
might be a little hard to walk around in, but
they'll be durable, but they won't like protect you that much. Like, what if someone shoots an energy arrow at you or something? Like,
oh god, they catch on fire! Ah!
Right. Think about like Breath of the Wild when the Guardians are shooting lasers at you. Like,
oh god,
that's basically what the enemies have here. So
it's not as though we need full suits of Imperial plate, though I wouldn't say no. But we're not soldiers. If we attack without any equipment, we'll be slaughtered. I mean, more so than we already will be.
I wish Lisa's leg armor was a full body armor set for both sexes, because that shade of red and that plate armor style looks so cool.
So
it's basically
Nero.
It's Nero's armor. But
so
like
Nero.
They don't have a Nero set armor. I looked for it. They didn't. So maybe.
Yeah, I remember they said they didn't have one.
I got spoiled on something about Nero, and now I'm mad.
Don't say it. Don't ruin it for everyone. Keep your terrible results to yourself.
The fact that I'm spoiled on it basically spoils you on it. Actually, now I think about it. Sorry,
What?
I shouldn't have said that.
What do you mean? Wait, no, don't say what you mean. We're moving on.
Well, okay.
No, don't say it. No.
It's not that spoiler actually. It's just like the fact that I saw something I didn't expect to see because it was for the new patch coming out, and I was like, oh okay, cool, new patch, and then the first thing they were like, guess what? And I'm like, oh. It's just more story. Is all it is. Like he's gonna be in the story again. And we already knew he was coming back from this story, right?
Yeah,
so
he isn't.
He's going to be in the next expansion as well, the new one coming out. So,
okay. The Doma Liberation Front doesn't have any more armor to spare. I suppose we could ask Hancock, but there's no way telling how long it would take him to send supplies, or how much he would bring us out for money-wise. Do you have any armor in the village? Or anyone with some skill in fashioning armor? Because, you know... I forgot Totoro has them.
She's under his thumb now. Like she basically owns the Dorito entirely at this point.
Oh yes, Master and Mistress Totoro. We'll give her the cheap. How we make up the money? We're making a side gig with the Kojin. We have a shell polishing that's going for a high price.
Honestly, she probably does have some kind of scheme.
Oh yeah.
To make them more money.
There is one man. A craftsman who fled the Enclave. He is experienced and may be able to help. I don't know if we can persuade him, though. But maybe you two could come with me. Sure. His name is... Oh, jeez.
Suranuki.
Suranuki. Good, that's good. And he lives in Kusakari in the south.
Kusakari.
Come with me. For a freaking weeb, I should be able to pronounce these better.
Yeah.
My weeb powers are weak.
Japanese is luckily all the vowels have the same sound. They don't change.
Put me on your back. Carry me.
I'll put you on the back. Sorry, I didn't read it.
Carry me.
Discord broke you up a little bit.
Carry me as if we're playing League again.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you carry me.
I'm support, please.
I was literally in the other.
I press Q.
No, when you played ADC sometimes.
Yeah,
right this way.
I shoot fast.
That's true, sometimes.
I click.
Caitlyn, right?
Caitlyn a little. Mostly Jinx, because I like the way she played.
Oh, yeah.
And a little bit of Ashe. Oh, I wanted to...
you played Ashe. I hated Ashe.
Wanted to play, Kaisa? I think it's Kasai. But she was out like at the end of us playing. Because she's pretty.
Oh. I went the wrong way. Wait, where am I supposed to be going? Jeez, what am I doing?
I actually don't know where it is. It's in the next area. It's like the Ruby
It's south of us. I'm just being really dumb. I don't know
how to go. Not.
Like the map, I don't know what happened.
There
Sometimes
it is.
I'm staring at it and then it like, oh wow, it's a big drop. You're fine.
You're fine.
You still have like a tenth of your health at least. You're good. You'll live.
Rhino Beetle.
Yeah, these are cool looking.
Go, Heracross!
I choose you.
Heracross.
That's what sounds like in the fall. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Suranuki.
Oh, this dude looks cool.
Oh, it looks like Exanort. What?
Exidor?
Exanort.
Xehanort.
Oh, Xehanort. Sorry. Whatever. Yeah, Xehanort, not X. I don't know why. Yeah. Xehanort.
Yeah, it does. It actually really does. Holy crap.
It's the top of the open chest mostly.
Oh, yeah. These keys used to be full of power, united with the hearts of their masters.
Alright. Do you want to do that voice for him?
Whoa! Oh man, I gotta do my best Liam Neeson. No, not Liam Neeson. No. It's who was he? He passed away. Star Trek.
Oh, Leonard Nimoy.
Leonard Nimoy. He couldn't do the voice in Cage 3. It's very sad.
Yeah. Who'd they replace him?
I don't remember. He did an okay job. I can't remember who did it though.
It's probably just a voice actor who do.
Yeah.
That's what they usually end up doing.
Who are these starry-eyed youths who stand before me? Ones who sing of rebellion, of liberation. Surely they would not think to trouble me with such foolish dreams. Oh, go and say what you will, but do not take offense if I die from laughter.
What a jerk.
He sounds really evil for some reason.
Oh, these are weird items.
Yeah, this is weird.
So they have Conjure White Mage, a Scholar item, an Astrologian, a Red Mage, and then Battle Materia. I can't remember if Scholar... I always forget what the class I'm playing is, honestly, and then what it turns into.
Scholar's a healer, I believe. So
Scholar's also a healer?
I think Scholar's the healer thing.
What is my...
Artificer? Not Artificer, Artimancer or whatever. I forgot.
I'm looking it up. Because I honestly am worried. What? What are you, like,
I yawned.
out? Oh, your microphone was, like, blowing out.
It's like, what is he doing? Do I pick this up or not?
In Discord, you're, like, really blowing it out. That's not what I wanted. Come on.
Aw, comment. Come on.
Arcanist, that's what it's called.
Arcanist.
Which... Yeah, you start as an Arcanist, then you become a Summoner. That's the class that I'm playing. Which, yeah, none of these items are for them, so I guess I'm going to go with the Materia then. I don't have any healer class people or red mage.
Yeah, I need to start using them.
What?
I have a buff I've never really used. And I was like, Devilment is the one I'm looking at. Increases critical hit and direct hit rate.
What?
The buff I'm looking at increases critical hit and direct hit rate.
What is tenacity boost? Is that for tanks? Is that like a tank oriented stuff?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I'm looking.
Oh, you're looking at
Maximum amount of physical magical damage dealt and received, as well as HP restored. How the value of more damage dealt. The more HP restored, the less damage taken. Yeah, it's for tanks. 100% for tanks.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, Piety is the healer one. That's right.
Yeah, Piety is for healing. Yeah. Determination, I think, is good for range.
Oh, look at all this stuff. Now we got the blades.
Oh. Answers. What the heck? Sorry.
Well, you'll get it next time. They'll go through all of them. You would have me fashion armor for villagers who wish to fight Imperial Reckoners. Mad fools charging boldly to meet their deaths. Bring me steel, and I shall give them shells to shield their soft bellies. Yes, plates of steel, all that you can carry. The better to shield them from blade and bullet. If it were only so simple, Master Tartuffe. Steel plates are not so easily procured. Blind, deaf, and dumb you are, boy. Oh, jeez. We are awash in broken steel. Magitech, great cylinders, come crashing to the earth from on high.
Something,
I missed the next one. Something, smashing them apart and take the pieces, basically.
Shatter them to bits with explosives. They will not fail you, for I made them to kill Imperials. Bring me my steel, and you will have your armor.
Well, it's not like we know any other armorers who can help. At least we get to blow stuff up. I like blowing stuff up.
Blowing things up is fun.
Kaboom!
Oh, this demo, man.
Demo, you don't have to miss it. You can play it. I know Brombo would be cheerful to have someone.
Oh, he probably doesn't want me to play with him. I'm not good at it.
I'm sure he'd be happy to have anyone.
Maybe.
Whee!
I don't know if he will actually play it.
Well, maybe we could play in preparation for Overwatch 2, Epsilion.
Isn't Overwatch 2 out already?
Is it? What?
I think so.
Wow.
What is happening? Oh, it's a fate.
Ignore that crap. No.
What the heck
What is that?
That's a rare monster. Look at the symbol next to it.
It's disgusting.
It's a Buddha head, but like really.
Oh, I hate it. Oh,
Weird.
God.
There we go. Wow, that's weird. These are interesting looking monsters around here. Abandoned Magitech. Wonder if it could possibly happen by us.
Time to blow it up.
Just take all?
No, you have to blow it up. Throw the bomb at it.
Oh, wait, where's the bomb at?
Yeah, right click it and I'll have you bring it up.
Oh, makeshift bombs. I didn't see it. Sorry. I didn't use. It's not working. Oh. Wait, what? What do we have to do? I'm confused.
Target the ground.
Sorry?
Target the ground. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's not super, what's it called?
Yeah, that's different from normal uses of items.
It's not super,
intuitive?
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah, definitely not.
I was like, it's the I word.
Picking up the use?
Picking it up. Picking it up. I hate that thing over there. Ugh. Put me on your back.
Wait.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, I picked him up.
Oh, because you already blew it up before I did. I'm sorry, I forgot that. I can't see what you did because it doesn't show me your interaction. Okay, now we can go back.
Oh god, I thought I got that thing's attention.
Did you get?
No, I missed it.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. I didn't click fast enough.
That thing?
No!
That thing, oh wow, there's a lot of guys here. The blade hands. What are these?
The Magitech armor is right in the middle of all of this. Gosh dang it.
Are they fighting? Yeah. What is happening?
Oh.
These are rare level 70 monsters. What are they doing?
It's too late. They already got them.
What? You already did the thing already?
No. They already got them. I'm saying.
It's interesting this happens right here. We have to do a scripted thing for the game.
That is weird. Oh, look at all this armor plating. Holy crap. Oh, there they go.
They're done. They all worked away.
That was pretty cool.
Back to their own dimension.
Gosh, there's 6 of them? Oh, crap.
Yeah, 6 of them. Oh, that one went faster, though.
I think the smaller pieces are picked up faster and the bigger pieces take
That
a while.
makes sense, I guess.
It's kind of cute.
Yeah, it gives it some flavor or something, I guess you could say.
Do-do-do. Pick it up. Clean up, clean up. Everybody do your share.
Stop. I cannot. Man, no.
What do you mean, no?
Yeah, we didn't have that when I was a child. My sister had that.
Barney?
I heard it. Huh?
I had Barney when I was a child.
Was that on Barney?
Yeah, it was Barney, I think.
I don't remember that being on Barney.
That was Barney.
We never sang that in school, and then my sister, like, they said that every time they did.
Oh yeah, it was in our school for sure.
They had to sing it, and I was like, we definitely didn't do that when I was in elementary school. And now, like, every little kid I know sings it, and I'm like, oh,
all the voices like blend together. Yeah,
I think when we were when I went to vacation a couple weeks ago, I could play when you guys played the Tales of the Spirit, sorry, without me. It was like there's 4 little kids, and well, one was an infant, but 3 toddlers, and
the man your back, take a sweaty talk.
Sorry, yeah, right. 3 of them, are like about 3 to 5 years old, and gosh, every time they had to clean stuff up, they started doing that, and I was like, no, please stop. You don't need to do that when you clean. Just clean.
Well, whistle while you work.
I'm not excited for that.
Whistle while you work.
Why are these fate monsters? Oh, those are good monsters fighting the fate.
Oh, okay.
It's really interesting. I've never seen that before.
Good luck, monsters.
Yeah. Remember when we first started playing, we would go help the NPCs and they were doing fate monsters.
And then we were like, wait, why are we doing this?
This is such a waste. Like, I think it was Con2 or whatever. But it was like, no, it's not worth the experience, the time you take. Don't do that. And we're like, oh, okay. Just do the dailies. We're like, okay.
Yeah, freaking dailies. Right. You got many plates? Steal like a bandit. Show me. Show me your power.
A 15. Goodness. 15 steel plates.
Then you are committed to your cause, dressing villagers as soldiers and marching off to war. Stupid fools. Doma is dead, and so are her people. Lord Kyan, Lord Ian, all dead. Their blood is on our hands. Ian's alive. Hey, Dirkface. 'Twas Lord Kyan who saved us, who spared us the worst when the Guardians came. Every shred of pride and honor he cast aside, without a second thought, all to win their trust, all to serve as their puppet, restored to his throne years later, a paper tiger. This is very, no spoilers for anyone who wants to know, but this is very akin to the story of the Wano arc in One Piece, actually. Like, very close to it. I won't go into more, but anyone who knows what I'm talking about.
I would assume this is based on, like, Japanese folklore.
Yeah, it's probably like a folklore
Chinese
thing
folklore.
about that.
Yeah.
Such shame he must have felt. But no matter. He would suffer it for his people. A life as slaves is better than none at all, he believed. But not us. After my lady died, we began to whisper in ears of dreams of freedom and liberation. We pushed him to take action, if only a little. And we all paid for it. We're all dead. 10 years of preparation, of machinations, so careful we would be, and yet the Keyblade War did not rage. Doma burned for our foolishness, not for what of Lord Kyan. Monzon, the Enclave, they were raised for our sins. We murdered them all, don't you see? We murdered you all! We murdered you! You're wrong, Master. We are still here. We are still alive. We can see. We can fight.
We can dance.
We can leave our friends behind. Lord Ian, alive? It cannot be. You lie. You dirty lie. You lie. It's the truth. Ian came back to Doma to help her fight for freedom. Could it be my Lord Ian that lives? Oh, my own heart! Bands of steel to bind the chest and belly. Yes, I must heat the forge and begin work at once. 10, 100, how many do you need? All that and more you shall have. We shall create the blades to roar. Create the ultimate key.
I guess I'll just take the material here.
That's what I did.
I used to collect samurai weapons. I thought I was going to play a samurai eventually, but then I realized it's not any different from playing
Samurai!
It's like very slightly different from playing a lancer, so I was like, I don't care. Oh, please.
Even after 25 years of oppression, they still have it in them to stand up and fight. We just have to show them the way forward. Issei and I will stay and help Suranuki finish the armor, so you don't need to wait around. Want to go back to the House of the Fierce? I'm sure there's plenty of work left to be done. Ask about and see what you can find. But we could just...
Can we just take a nap until it's time to fight?
And after 50 years later...
200 quests later.
I think we can warp because it's the, home base area.
Yes.
Oh, no.
What, this is the quest?
There's like a bunch of things to investigate. Don't be branching. Don't do this.
It says search for I didn't mean to do that. Search for stuff. So it's like search for people to talk to first. Let's go right here. Ready?
Maybe we just have to help them push up.
Oh, it's a lady.
Is it?
Okay. Maybe not.
No, it's a guy.
It's a headband, sorry. Everything is in order, sir. Under Lord Gosetsu's sage tutelage, we grow stronger by the day.
Cool, great. Let's just encourage them.
Good news.
Yep, great. You guys are doing awesome.
Motojiro. Help? Oh, no. I will not impose upon you without cause. Rest assured that everything is in its place. And every place is in Everything is fine.
Awesome. Thank you.
You fool me once, shame on you. Never mind. Ah! Haname.
I require no assistance, comrade. Lord Hian's instructions to me were quite clear. I need only transcribe them for the benefit of our Epsilian allies. Speaking of Lord Hian, if you are eager to be of service, mayhap you can seek him out. Keep an eye on him, perhaps, should he decide to venture outside.
We gotta babysit.
Was your dollar actually different? Did it actually say perhaps? Because mine says perchance.
I think it says perchance. I just misread it.
Okay.
It's the same thing.
Okay. What are you doing?
I walked up something like that.
Let me guess. Someone asked you to act as my protector. To hear them mutter, one would think I intended to stride up to the castle gates on my own.
Do
The
you?
truth, of course, is rather less dramatic. I had hoped to look on the castle one last time before the battle. Would you care to join me? You would be setting a lot of fretful minds at ease.
Yes, we can babysit you.
Very good. Then let us depart for Monzen at once. Monzen. Where we go from here?
One comment.
That's a bit of a walk.
Can we work?
No. It's not a walk too. It's like where we've never been before.
No.
It's a little bit of a walk.
No. No. No.
Alright, come on, get on up here.
No. No.
Can we go this way? Can't go that way.
No, for the love. No. No, you have lost.
Right. Our loss
is your gain.
Whoa!
Ah, tiger!
Dang camera.
Rawr.
I tell you what. Oh, I can go that way. Oh my. Don't make me fight a tiger. I really don't want to fight a tiger.
Nah, we don't have to fight a tiger.
What? Can you not go up there? Okay. I go this way. There's a door.
You gotta go through the tunnel. Through the
sewer
gates.
gates. The sewer gates.
Oh, God.
Like almost there. Oh, that's a big dude. What in the...
Oh, my gosh. Those are some big guys.
You ready?
Yep.
Monzen was home to many great and powerful families. Men of honor, samurai. Oh, men of honor, samurai, once. Great swaths were raised, and the people who put to the sword. What little remains stands the testament to what was, and what will never be again.
Aww.
Sad. Sadness. Come, I would take a closer look. Excuse me. Where are you taking us to, you crazy man? He wants us to fight these things. Magitech, Kiyofusa. Oh, you didn't go out, sorry.
I was
Get aboard.
I'm sorry.
Magitech Kiyofusa. Oh, there's those things you don't like. But different. It's the non-special version. It's the normal.
What?
The heads. But it's not the big
Oh,
one. It's
jeez.
like the normal version of it. Oh, maybe not go that way, I guess. For a second. Aw, man. I was worried this would happen. It's fine.
Oh,
this is
God.
fine. This is not fun. This is not fun. This is not fun. I just skipped all the dialogue. Out.
That's okay, I can read it. Oh my gosh. Okay.
We're good. We're good. We did it.
Okay. What did he say?
I don't know.
Oh, hold on. You can look at mine and read it.
Does yours start with no sentries?
Yes.
Okay, so I actually answered it correctly. Okay, cool.
Good.
No sentries, at least for the living sort. of the living sword, excuse me. Those shambling suits of armor have the run of the place. To think this was once a bustling street, so full of life, a river of people with a current all its own. But even then, the Imperials walked among us, sometimes openly, sometimes discreetly, but we were always aware of their presence, and we were complicit. What did we did? He did what he had to preserve the peace, to keep our people safe, but at what cost? Forgive me, this is neither the time nor the place for such dark musings, though they did serve to remind me of the barracks which once stood to the west of here. Where there may yet be weapons our comrades could use.
To the barracks.
If you head down the street, past those makeshift barricades, you will come to the ruins. I will search elsewhere. Meet me at the water's edge when you have finished.
Nod.
Okay.
Alright.
So, I'm gonna search this barracks over here.
There's this here barracks.
These guys have like shorter aggro range than normal.
Good.
No, shorter's bad. That means, or no, they're longer aggro range.
Oh, longer.
They're easier to trigger, is what I meant to say.
Oh, God. What are we looking for?
I'm trying to find, I don't know, something. A place to go where I can get attacked anymore, maybe. Looks like it's hard to find, though. There we go. Alright, so it's somewhere over here. Oh my gosh, this jump over the wall.
There you go.
Oh, it's over there.
You see it?
Hmm?
Ah, I see.
One katana. That's all we get.
Yep, that'll do. One more person with a blade.
I suppose. Alright, present the katana to Hien, who is over there. Back. Hopefully we can journey safely.
Yeah, probably. You got those elite stealth skills.
Yeah. Definitely. Oh, where did he just come running from? What? Did someone... Is he patrolling?
Who cares? Move on.
Did someone like, get his attention? I don't understand what's happening.
No, he just ran.
That was scary.
I thought I saw something.
What was that? Alas, I find not of value. Did you?
We found one katana.
Found in the ruins of Monzin, this finely crafted blade shows little signs of use.
That was the blade description. Still sheathed in its scabbard, though even shielded from the elements, it will need to be cleaned and oiled. I recognize the crest. It belonged to the son of a samurai I trained with when I was young. He never even had the chance to draw it.
It could have killed a lot of men.
Could have killed a lot of men. Wow. There she is. Doma Castle, my home.
Well, moving on from the tragic death of my old friend.
Right. They let us keep her for a time, but for gradually moving their forces across from Fluminus?
Cool. Great.
Flumines? Now, yeah, Flumines, I guess. That makes more sense. Now her every court and corridor belongs to Yotsuyu. Though father spent much of his time there, I did not. I may only have visited him there on half a dozen occasions, if that. I cannot remember. But I remember the view from the keep. Doma seemed much smaller from there, like you could hold it in your hands. Well, Monzin at least, Doma is so much more than that. There, beyond the moon gates, unto the shores of the Ruby Sea, and here, in the places that no man can see or touch or take from you. We carry her with us, wheresoever we go.
Yep, great. Great land. Love it.
Not the land or the soil, but the story. Okay. And what is life, if not a story? The story of our journey from dawn to dusk, day after day after day. The story of our mothers and our fathers, our families and our friends, our people and our nations. I think a part of me understood that when I looked out from the keep. Kian, son of Kian, right, another caretaker of the story of Doma. It is a fine castle, truly, with an even finer view, but in the end...
It doesn't even matter.
in the end, Kami, strike me down. How could I be so blind? We must return to the House of the Fierce at once.
What?
I have had what can only be described as a revelation. Ours is an excellent plan, but not so excellent that it cannot be improved, and I know how.
I'm a strategist now.
I'm excited. Oh, the Lancer weapon. Oh,
That's
it's actually better than what I have. It's
Oh,
better than what I have.
Oh, look at you! Look at you upgrading your finance.
Upgrading weapons with story items because I'm so far behind.
I'm in the water.
Oh, so I have the Iron Lance. So I'm gonna get the Steel Halberd.
Oh, iron to steel, baby.
Yeah, that was the difference.
Ooh, cool.
Let me do that real quick. I forgot. Update my gear set. What does this look like?
That's not too bad.
Lame.
Lame.
If we get into Ariel, wait, can I apply? I can't apply General.
Heck no.
Lame. Okay, talk to Ian.
Yeah.
Stop running around in a circle. What are you doing?
No, I was stretching my legs.
On second thought, insert name here, I ask that you return to the House of the Fierce without me and tell Alfina to call the others together for a meeting. It is imperative that the Kojin emissary be in attendance as well. I shall join you anon.
Anon. MS for when I'm actually going to show up.
Anon.
Anon. Straight lights. Paper.
Where do we have to go?
Back to the place. I think we just worked.
Not exactly. Oh yeah, outside of it. So we have to walk back through this mess. Okay. Let's just truck it through.
Keep on trucking, and trucking.
There's two guys at the end. Maybe I should have not trucked it through.
No, you're good.
I'm not going that way. He'll never notice me. Oh my god, they all notice me. Oh no.
Stealthy. Like a ninja.
Not what I am at all. I'm a loud warrior, not a stealthy
Fucking
ninja.
bull in the china shop.
Because really, I'm highly mobile for a warrior.
Bulls are highly mobile creatures.
I have power to jump.
You're a Hulk?
Yes, Hulk's powers to jump, and so is mine. You didn't know the Hulk was a Lancer the whole time?
I did not.
Oh, we have to go down. Into the... Wow, come on, Tiger.
Rawr.
Bye, Tiger.
Oh, jeez. Holy. Did you really die? Don't move. Don't move. Do not move. I got you.
I didn't know it's possible to die from environmental damage.
Alright, hold on. I got you.
We've always come up with one HP. Why am I dead? What just happened?
Here you go. Everyone see me do my other job?
Yeah, this is the...
Did you get did an attack go through somehow?
Maybe the tiger hit us right at the same time as I hit the ground.
Accept it.
I guess I'll accept this. I feel like I'm a ghost.
Oh! Ah!
Well, I did the good thing, got us back to the place we need to go.
You did.
Oh boy. I have like summoning sickness or whatever now. Weakness. Okay. I'll talk to Alfie now.
Lord here wishes to discuss the plans in detail. Oh, very well, if you insist, I shall summon the others at once. As for the Kojin, I believe one of their emissaries was already en route. Nevertheless, I shall contact them to make certain. I wonder what crazy conundrum kind of plan he's going to add.
Oh, there he is. Why is she look so nervous?
Probably because it's a plan that puts Ian in danger. She's like,
Probably.
no.
Oh, there's a Kojin.
Chaka-brock, dudes!
The Blue Kojin's emissary.
He's wearing red, though.
Greetings and well met, old friends. The Elder sends his regards.
The old man says, hey, bros! See, yeah, Ninja Turtles is funny.
It's good to have you with us.
Wait, hi!
If you might humor me.
Nods.
Thank you for coming, Solomon. Doubtless you have already been informed of our plans and the role we would have your people play. However, I seek your counsel as a Korjin of the Blue.
Lay it on me, bro.
By spell or siegecraft, could your forces destroy the underwater foundations of Doma Castle's outer wall?
Explosives coupled with a few incantations. Yes, that might produce sufficient force. Such a thing could indeed be done.
Then I wish to revise the plan. Instead of assisting the Confederacy in securing the Enclave, I would have the Korjin advance upstream beneath the water and breach a segment of the outer wall. I mean to flood Doma Castle.
Whoa!
My lord, the castle is a sacred symbol, the very heart of our nation. To destroy it is unthinkable, unconscionable. You cannot do this.
Unperturbable.
I
Unacceptable!
will if it improves our chances. By flooding the castle, we remove the better part of their forces from the field and force Yotsuyu to retreat to the highest levels of the keep. Tell me that is not a worthwhile trade.
I'll refurbish it.
That castle was entrusted to you by your father, and his father before him. I say to you again, it is the heart of our nation.
And here comes the speech of it is not the heart, the people's heart is the heart. No,
Stone walls do not a nation
there we
make,
go.
my friend. Her people do. And as long as we yet live, we can rebuild. So let us only think of this battle, of victory here and now. For without that, we have no future.
I see that you are resolved, Lord Hian, and I would not presume to gainsay your decision.
I will inform the Elder of your revised stratagem and instruct our sappers to make ready.
Sappers? Sap the energy of my life.
People that make the bombs.
Once we receive word from our Korjin allies, we shall set our plans in motion. We shall fight, and we shall prevail.
We shall win! Nah, it's all around. To battle. Very serious. Oh yeah, we're gonna flood some fools.
You're talking to your?
Yeah. No plan is perfect. There is ever room for improvement. I expect my comrades will be refining their approach until the moment they begin. In case you are unaware, the other Jonin will lead the assault on the moon gates, not I. The places of Lord Hian's side. Hey, I know that word from the Art Tower.
Jonin.
Jonin, it's above Genin.
Yes, intermediary ninja.
If there's nothing else, I'll head back to the mine. Suranaki's working hard, and he says doing what he can to help. Maybe there's more I can do too. He was like a different person when we began hammering those plates. Younger, brighter, full of light and hope, like an older version of himself with more power, looking to the future. KH references. Oh yeah. Put your backs into it!
The plan is set, and all that can be done has been done. Rest and relaxation are now paramount, for tomorrow we may die. Have you two not done enough? Will you not pause a moment to go gather yourself on the eve of our grand design? Go not unto battle with weary eyes and lingering regrets, my friend.
With Alfino.
Alfino. Alfie, now.
Soroban informs me that his sappers will be ready for the day, which means we can proceed as planned to attack Doma Castle tomorrow. Seeing the key role you will play, I think it prudent to refrain from further labors and rest until tomorrow, agreed?
I'm gonna do no rest for the righteous.
Far be it from me to refuse.
Unless you want, did you want to do no rest for the righteous?
No, I did the first one.
Okay.
We shall speak again in the morning. Take care, my friend. What does yours say?
True enough, true enough. When you have seen to your sundry task and are ready to retire, I pray you let me know.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to say no, because that's going to end it, right?
I guess.
Yeah, that's going to move on.
Do you want to move on?
I think now is actually a really good place to stop, because we're, like, on the eve of, like, the big battle.
Yeah.
So this is a good place.
Sanctuary.
This is a sanctuary, yes. You are good to go. Yeah, look at us ready to duke it out. Aw, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next time we go to battle.
Oh.
And then we shall have victory!
Oh, yes.
Yeah!
And hopefully we don't do this.
Damn, it's suitor surprise. Whatever. Yeah, we don't want to do that. That would be bad. And then we'll be poked by the buzzards. Just like that.
Gross. And then we do this.
Yeah! Alright, that will do it for today. Epsilion, thank you so much for joining me.
It was lots of fun.
Yeah, so in 2 weeks' time, we'll jump back in, and then we'll hit it.
Storm a castle, hopefully.
Storm a castle, baby.
Yeah.
Alright, I will talk to you later, my friend. Oh, wait, did you say something? Sorry, you cut out.
I said thanks for having me.
Oh, of course, buddy. Bye-bye for now.
Alright, bye.
Bye-bye. Aw. Alright, that should be good to go. Alright. Oh, we're Viva la Revolution! We're finally ready to go. We're there now. This is a big one. Yeah, so next time, 2 weeks' time, we'll be jumping back in. That was Final Family Fantasy Funtime 14, or as we call it. Epsilion and I jump into it every 2 weeks. So 2 weeks from now, we'll jump back in and finish this up, baby. Thank you so much for joining. May God bless you. If you're going to leave now, I'm Icarus. These are the streams. We dive in every Sunday at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And we've been moving the Friday around a little bit. 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time on Fridays. This Friday it'll be Saturday at 12 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time. I've got some family stuff to do, so I won't be available till late. So it will have to be 12 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time Saturday. So just a heads up on that one. Also, before we move on to the devotional, I do have something very important to share. So, as the summer's been coming, I do have a little more open time because of the way my job works. So, I've been looking for a while to do a certain new chronicle, would you say? A new set of a long journey through the streams. And we may or may not be starting that this coming Thursday at around maybe, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Just, throwing it out there. Maybe check the schedule coming tomorrow to see maybe what that could be. But let me just say it'll probably be the journey will be a key to understanding our hearts for one another. I'm very excited. I'm going to be preparing for it, so I hope everyone's excited for it. This coming Thursday will begin, and we'll see how it goes. But that'll be for this week, so and hopefully going forward that'll be a new thing too. I'm hoping to add a stream. But anyway, yeah, what a teaser. I hope this first one goes well. I will admit, just to level with you guys, this first one might be a little rough because it's some deeper lore stuff. You'll see when we get there when you see what it is. I'll tackle it as best I can. I got some research I got to do, which is one of the things hopefully I'm going to hit today. Anyway, if you're going to leave now, may God bless you. I hope you have a wonderful time. You can always check out my stuff on YouTube as well, Icarus Redeem. I always put all the streams up on there if you ever want to see them, because I know sometimes you want to watch on YouTube. But on Twitch too if you want. But yeah, if you're going to stick around a little bit, every time after stream we do go into a little bit of God's Word. I'm a Bible-believing Christian myself, and I do like to go into it. And every Sunday we have like a bigger devotional. So today we actually have a devotional that I wanted to share. Give me one moment. Let me get this up for us. Hold on. Gotta pull it up. Uno momento, por favor. Here, nope. Yes. Yes, I think this is it. Yes, this is it. Okay. Sorry, I have a lot of them ready. So, okay. All right. Let me go ahead and pull this up. So we have been talking a lot in the New Testament. For our Sundays, we usually go to New Testament, about Jesus and his teachings on the earth while he was still with us, and as a living God in the flesh, and coming to us to show the way and the path that we will be on. Today I wanted to go over a very important part of the story and of the history when he was there. An important allegory of something that happened in real life that was an allegory for our faith in Christ. And that is Matthew 14:22 through 33. The incident of Jesus walking on water to his disciples. Now, this is a very important incident because not only is it showing God's power and miracle, it also shows, I think, and whenever I was reading the story to prepare for this, I think it shows a good allegory to faith based on the response to his walking on water and for others to join him. So, without further ado, Matthew 14:22 through 33. Oh, I wanted to read from the actual word for this one. Yeah. 14, I'm too far. Too far. Come on. Nope. Yes. 22. Immediately, he made the disciples get into a boat and go before him to the other side while he dismissed the crowds, because he was ministering. This is after Jesus fed the 5,000. So after he administered to the crowds and gave them all the food, the miracle happened there. He was helping disperse crowds and said, "Hey guys, go ahead and get the boat ready. I'll be there. Let me take care of this and do my Father's work here. Well, you guys get the boat." And they're like, "Oh, we're fishermen. Most of us are fishermen. We got this." And after he had dismissed the crowds, he went up to the mountain by himself to pray. When evening came, he was there alone. So he took some time for himself, some time for prayer and communion with his Father in heaven, in order to prepare himself for what would come next. But the boat, by this time, was a long way from the land, beaten by the waves, for the wind was against them. And in the fourth watch of the night, he came to them, walking on the sea. But when the disciples saw him walking on the sea, they were terrified and said, "It is a ghost!" And they cried out in fear, even though there's only been one instance of a ghost in biblical recording, and it was only 2 people saw it, the medium who summoned it and Saul. So I don't even know why they're giving for that. But immediately Jesus spoke to them, saying, "Take heart, it is I. Do not be afraid." And Peter answered him, "Lord, if it is you, command me to come to you on the water." And he said, "Come." So Peter got out of the boat and walked on the water came to Jesus. But when he saw the wind, he was afraid, and beginning to sink, he cried out, "Lord, save me." Jesus immediately reached out his hand and took hold of him, saying to him, "O you of little faith, why did you doubt?" And when they got into the boat, the wind ceased, and those in the boat worshipped him, saying, "Truly, you are the Son of God." So pretty powerful piece of history, pretty powerful incident. It's pretty straightforward. Miracle happened, called disciple out, walked in. We all know this. A lot of us know the story. But I wanted to kind of look at it and see what it means for the faith and following Christ in our own lives. So, kind of going with the beginning of the story, it kind of shows the waywardness of man and the fear that comes from us from dealing with the world, and how the Lord is the shelter against it. But the boat by this time was a long way from the land, beaten by the waves, for the wind was against them. So, disciples went out, and a storm hit. Nature, something that man has never been able to control no matter what we do. I mean, we've gotten all kinds of technology, and there's some that kind of, from what I understand, that can help us, like, mitigate how the wind works and stuff in nature, but truly, like, influence it? No, not to a direct degree. But, so in this, like, crazy storm, they went out and they were without Jesus. And the fourth watch of the night came to them. He came to them walking on the sea. So imagine that. They're in, like, the storm. They're watching, trying to make sure it's thundering. It's really bad out there. But, you know, they're fishermen. They can handle it. But during the watch of the night, as you know, one of the dudes just like, okay, it's will be here soon, but I guess we'll have to get back to him. They just see someone walking on water to them. Like all the waves, all the wind, just walking through it as if nothing's happening. I mean, I made fun of them for calling out the ghost, but it would be pretty terrifying. Just being like, holy crap, what the heck is that? Oh my gosh, what is that? So the wind and the rain and all of the circumstance of like the area is kind of like a metaphor for life, in my opinion. I mean, it really happened, but it can be an allegory. There's hardship in this world. It's understood that the world is hard. I mean, we've been going off of Genesis, and we understand the fall at this point, what happened with Adam and Eve, and how terrible things went even to Noah. We've been in Noah lately and seeing God had to, speaking of water, wipe the entire world because it got so bad. The world is full of hardship, and it's multiple ways. In the sermon I was at today, they talked about like multiple ways hardship can happen, either from to ourselves, either punishment for our own sin, either just a consequence from the fallen world, either demonic activity even, or just consequences from other people's sin affecting us and we're innocent. All of these terrible things can affect us and really drain us in the world. And conquering the world, a lot of people talk about doing it, but we can't do it on our own. I don't know if anyone's ever tried, but the world can't really be conquered by us. I don't know if anyone's noticed. It's too complex and there's too much there. Even the people who have everything are still prey to depression and anxiety and worry and their own backstabbing and terrible diseases, all kinds of things. But as much as the world is unconquerable by us, like a crazy storm that we go through, it is conquered by the one who created it. It has been conquered by God. John 16:33 says, from Jesus' own mouth, I have said these things to you, that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but take heart, I have overcome the world. But immediately Jesus, and that's Jesus putting forth, yes, you cannot conquer the world. Yes, the world is like a terrible storm, that you have a tiny boat that's being broken apart or holding together, but you're like you yourself are like wayward in it. But I come to you, walking straight through the storm as if it's not even there, and I've conquered it. And I, who have conquered it, am here for you. That's what the next part of the story is about. But immediately Jesus spoke to them, saying, take heart, it is I. Do not be afraid. God has promised us to be alongside those who believe. And we were studying Noah. We saw it there. All the world wiped. None of this, all of this has gone against me. This whole place has gone to crap. All of it's been full of sin, but Noah stays with me. I will protect you, but you must follow me in faith, which we're going to get to in a moment. And Noah did. And just like that, like Deuteronomy 31:6, be strong and courageous. Do not fear or be in dread of them, which means the world, the people of the world, the things of there. For it is the Lord your God who goes with you. He will not leave you nor forsake you. Jesus walked to them in the midst of the storm, just as he comes to us in life, fully unperturbed by it, unaffected, and reaches out his hand. And by taking that hand, the power of faith can be shown. Peter is such a wonderful, wonderful guy, but my God, Peter is great because Peter is like the unperturbed boldness of the faith. all of it, like both the pros and the cons. The dude like is like, you need me to deck someone out? I'll fucking deck someone out. Let's go, Jesus. Who you need me? It's like that's great, but there needs to be temperance too. But in this instance, Peter's faith and boldness was rewarded. Meekness is important, but boldness is too. And Peter's boldness was rewarded here. Peter answered him, Lord, if it is you, command me to come to you on the water. Now notice Peter, in all his boldness, did keep his meekness there in subservience and glory to God. He didn't say, Lord, it's you. Lord, I'm coming out to you here. He did not say that. He actually held his tongue this time. He did it right. He said, Lord, if that's you, command me to come to you. I want to show my faith. I want to be in you. Will you command me to do so? He did ask. He actually trusted in the Lord for it and put forth his desires to him. And Jesus answered, come. So Peter got out of the boat and walked on water and came to Jesus. Jesus is our salvation and our hope, and is the one that our power and our strength comes from. And that faith comes through prayer. That's how it's seen nowadays. Mark 11:23. Truly I say to you, whoever says to this mountain, be taken up and thrown into the sea, and does not doubt in his heart, but believes that what he says will come to pass, it will be done for him. And power is given through Christ through troubles on the earth too. Luke 10:19. Behold, I have given you authority to tread on serpents and scorpions, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall hurt you. Now, I think like we need to make a little understanding here. I still get sick. I'm a believer in Christ. I still get sick, and I still have bad days, and things in the world still hurt me sometimes. Well, what do you mean? Shouldn't you like be immune to everything? That's not what that means. It's the favorite verse, Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That verse is taken out of context a lot, by the way. Just a small deviation. That does not mean I can, if I believe in Christ, I can do anything. No, that verse is talking about with the trials and tribulations of the world, I can overcome any of them. I can endure and overcome them through the power of Christ. That does not mean that prayer does not make miracles happen. It does. But it does not mean that in our time will those things be answered. Just like Peter said, if you command me, let me come to you on the water. Jesus could have said, not now, Peter, but I see your faith, but that is not where it is. Just like when Peter cut off the soldier's ear whenever he was taking Jesus away. He said, no, Peter, don't do that right now. Not that fighting back is a bad thing, but that's not the time. He didn't ask him that part. But this one he did, and Jesus said yes. The faith of a mustard seed can move a mountain. That's the big, to-do about the Bible that's always talked about. It's true. This is actually covered in today's sermon. The important thing to remember is, in this, Peter did not walk on water because of his faith in God. Peter walked on water because Jesus said, come to me, I will with your faith. You trusted in me. Because of me, I will help you walk on water. Your small amount of faith, because it's in me, will allow you to overcome this trial, will allow a miracle to occur because I am doing it through you. The important thing to remember about faith in the way of Christ, in the way, is that it's not our power. Truly I say to you, whoever moves a mountain, be turned to the sea, down his heart, but believes what you say will come to pass. It will be done. It will be done for him. Notice that last statement. It will be done for him. It's not the person with the faith. It will be done by his word. No, it will be done for him. It is presented to God, and God says, yes, I will move this mountain for you. Faith and prayer is a dependency. I know it sounds like this is coming from a counselor. Usually dependency is a bad thing because you put your faith in. Dependency means leaning on someone and being dependent on them for all things, which for a human is bad because we humans are faulty, but not so with God because he is perfect. The dependency of faith and prayer is what is needed to move mountains because it places the trust and power in him. It's all about his power being enacted through our weak and incomplete faith. That's why the faith of a mustard seed can move a mountain. Even just someone trying to have faith and praying for the faith to do so can be made perfect through the power of God through that faith. That's why imperfect faith is actually a good thing sometimes, because it shows God's power being done. The whole thing of God works in our weakness, that's why. That's why we have those weaknesses. That's why Jesus allowed Peter to come to walk to him. Peter, who was very faulty, who was headstrong, headstrong, stubborn, had a lot of problems with him. He allowed him to walk on that water because he wanted his power to be shown through Peter's faith. He wanted his power to be glorified and show, I will help you through these trials. I will even allow you to walk on water as long as you hold my hand and the authority I've given you from me. But what happens whenever we take our eyes off of that? But when Peter saw the wind, he was afraid. When he saw the wind, the tumultuous area around him, the dangerous environment, he was afraid. Fear, doubt started to grab his heart. And beginning to sink, he cried out, Lord, save me. Notice that whenever he saw the wind, when his eyes went to the trials and tribulations around him, that's when he started to sink. Because he took his eyes off Jesus, off the source of that power that the faith was trusting in. But then he, Lord save me, he called back to it, as we often do whenever we're starting to fall into a pit. And Jesus immediately, on the call, reached out his hand and took hold of him. Just like when we call for Christ, he reaches to us, saying to him, oh, you of little faith, why did you doubt? Why did you look away from me? Why are you looking around to the terribleness of life? Why did you not keep your eyes on me, on the one who is keeping you up on this water? And when he got into the boat, the wind ceased. And in the boat, all worshipped him, saying, truly you are a son of God. Notice that is whenever Peter looked away from Christ that he started to sink. Not that he was selfish or anything. I'm not saying, some people may say, oh, he's getting pompous and looking around, and oh, no. No, I don't know if that, it could have. But he may have just been like, looking around, or just noticing, and the fear started to take hold of him because he saw the things of the world, the overcomingness of the world, the sin, the depravity, and the storm, the scariness of it, because he's just a human, realizing, oh my gosh, this is all around me. I'm standing on water. Whoa. I'm in this place in my life. Oh, am I allowed to be here? What's going on? Is this too much? Started to have him sink. It's only by looking at Christ can one overcome that trial. 1 John 5, 4-5. For everyone who has been born of God overcomes the world. And this is the victory that has overcome the world. Our faith, that faith that allowed, the faith in Christ, who allowed Peter to walk on that water, the faith in that Christ was able to work through for the miracle. Who is it that overcomes the world except the one who believes that Jesus is the Son of God? For it is Jesus' power that allows us to overcome the world, not our faith in it, but the power recognized through that faith. Full trust in that must be kept and renewed daily. That's why he had to keep his eyes on Jesus. Proverbs 3, 5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. Don't look to the things to the right and left and start to ponder out, okay, I'm saying here, how do I, not that planning and stuff is bad. It's okay to use the gifts and things that God's given us, but use them in Christ, in faith of Christ, that he will take care of it. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make straight your paths. Romans 12:2. Do not be conformed to this world. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind. That by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect. Notice how Peter was able to stay standing because he kept his eyes on God. Everything that one does as a believer in Christ, as one who's sanctified by him, must be brought to Christ. Keeping the strengths and talents we have centered on Christ allows him to be glorified and allows the miracles to be worked through us and his power to be worked through us through that. But when we turn to one or the other things away from Christ and we don't acknowledge him in all ways, we start to sink because we're not having that standing ground to stand on. As we talked about before, even if we don't have a strength, our weakness can sometimes be perfect in his glory. 2 Corinthians 12:9. But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly of my weakness, so that the power of Christ may rest upon me. His power is made through our weakness, and he gives us weakness to show that power. That way, the faith of the mustard seed can show so much more through it. And he's the one who establishes our paths, not us. Proverbs 16:9. The heart of man plans his way, but the Lord establishes his paths. when Peter started to look around and, okay, maybe I can put my foot here, but he started to sink. He's starting to allow the things of the world to overcome him, and he's not keeping his eyes on Christ. Christ is the one who keeps him standing. It's you who keeps us afloat. You're the one who keeps our breath moving and ourselves moving forward. It's Christ who does it. And that's what's the center of it all. And it's that simple. It's keeping centered on Christ. Now, I say that's simple, but it's not simple to do. We get distracted, and sometimes we don't even do it by a negative means of, well, I want to do this instead. That's a bad thing. So it's just, once again, I don't know if Peter was like having a bad thought or anything. Maybe I just got distracted or looked around a little bit and whoops. And it happens. And that's not exactly it's not necessarily sin, but it's keeping us away from Christ and keeps our eyes off it. That's why we must be diligent to bring every thought to him, so that it can be brought to him and evaluated on his standard and on his word, which is so important. So, with it, one can move a mountain or walk on water, but it's all through Christ who does so. It is all through his power, not ours. So, with that, I will leave today. May God bless you all. I hope you all have a fantastic day. And I will see you next time. May God bless you, and goodbye for now.